Alright, guys. Guys, this is the start of Terran, or the continuation of Terran Bronze GM. We're currently Masters 1. We're with a bit of MMR up. We're like 5100 or something. And we're looking for that shiny GM badge.
Go ahead.
Wait, when did I get to be? Someone gift me a sub I didn't know about. Yeah, probably. The VFam is pretty giving. We're a lovely community. So I would not put it past anyone in here to have gifted you that sub. And welcome to the VFam if you're officially realizing you're in it.
In the rear with the SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready. Well, butter my...
Alright, boys. Zerg, he expanded. He's chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I continued to go further in the mid. I didn't pay attention to the timing of this. He went pool first. That's a very delayed natural. So we're gonna still go barracks command center, but we're gonna do it
Big job, huh?
on the high ground, so I don't lose the command center.
Bad news?
And the reason why I'm gonna do it on the high ground, the reason why I feel like it makes more sense to do it on the high ground,
Going on?
is because we're still gonna push his base with the Reaper.
Command center upgrade
And I might,
complete.
if I can somehow even kill drones right now, it's like GG. This guy's screwed if I kill drones right now. Definitely not a good spot to be in if that happens.
SCV ready. Nothing. Big job. What's going on? Got death from above. This better be good. SCV ready. Where's through?
Alright. Oh my god.
Waiting on you. Who wants some? Ouch.
Okay, well this is silly. That I'm letting this do damage to me right now.
Keep your shirt on.
Oh my god, dude. Why did I assume that I could do that? I should have just fucking... Okay, so mistakes were made. I was literally thinking I was making a mistake as I was doing it, but I just kind of watched myself do it.
Bad news?
We all have those moments.
Gotcha.
This is now a test. After having a massive blunder here, let's see if we can still win this game. And this is the mistake I made, okay? The Reaper, I said Reaper, go attack his base, and what happened? Watch how the Reaper walks in his pathway. Watch the Reaper pathing.
Add-on complete.
Get ready. Okay, it's about to happen. And there. The Reaper goes up the fucking cliff, and the Lings, I guarantee, went this way as I went up the cliff.
Command
So what I really
center
should have done is I
upgrade
should have made sure my
complete.
Reaper went in the pathway of his Lings and not up a fucking cliff. That's the mistake I made. Which really cost me quite a bit there. Even though I knew he was doing it, so mistakes were made. We'll see if we can still win this game, but easily fixable.
Gonna have me some fun.
Easily fixable for next time.
Yeah. What's going on? Some hell. Huh? SCV ready. Yes, indeed. Nothing. SCV ready. Agreed. Ready to raise some hell.
Add-on complete.
I'm the SCV ready. Got something for meeting. What? SCV ready.
Okay, we are getting all in.
Yeah. SCV ready. What's it for? SCV ready.
is under attack.
Ready to raise some hell.
All of that.
Bad news. Ready to raise some hell. In the rear.
Base is under attack.
Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. Right. What's going on? Ready to raise some hell.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Okay.
Go ahead. Big job. Bad news. In the rear. What's it?
So we're alive still.
Huh? Bad. Fear the Reaper, man.
Research complete.
Yeah, got something for me to kill. SCV ready. I'm in a heap of trouble. What's going on? In the rear
Yeah.
with the
The early cluster fluffle could have been avoided really hard if I would have just
What?
Add-on complete.
you know, properly fucking used my Reaper. We're definitely not in a great spot. It's still possibly winnable,
Yeah.
What is it?
What? You
but we'll see. We'll try our best to not die here.
SCV ready.
Oh, really?
You're the boss. SCV ready.
It's a trap.
I'm listening. Nothing I can. SCV ready. Gas from above. That's all. Let's do this. SCV ready.
Who called in the fleet? You hail?
Go ahead.
Oh, really? What is it? Patching you. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. You hail?
Ready to raise some hell.
Oh, really?
Command center upgrade complete.
What is it? Who called in the fleet?
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Big job.
Yes,
Okay, this is
Mineral field
scary
depleted.
for sure.
yes.
I might die.
Raise some hell.
Oh, really?
SCV ready.
I just need to really get to cyclones. If I can actually get a cyclone army out, we have a chance.
SCV ready.
But right now, it's
Add-on complete.
that's the point. That's the part here that really needs to happen. Otherwise, we will die. If I don't get cyclones, if he attacks me with his fat army of corruptor roach, I'll die.
Some hell.
Well, yes. Oh,
Call the ball. Weapons hot.
SCV ready. Bad news. What's going on?
yes, Commander.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Who called in the fleet?
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Yes. Oh, really? Oh, really? What is it?
SCV ready.
Squadron en route.
Go ahead.
Well,
Okay, let's run our Hellions into his base,
Bad news.
into his third, and maybe maybe we kill some drones.
Cyclone ready for action.
Doesn't have to happen, but if it does, that'd be lovely.
Research.
Anything I can do to get any type of a little bit of a lead, or get back into this game a little bit. There, we killed 2 drones, so now we're getting the fuck out. Maybe he doesn't fix that gas.
In the
Maybe.
rear with the gear.
Yes.
Okay, let's
Patching you through.
get our beasties
Yes,
across the
Commander.
map right now, and let's just model 4 things and teleport home. Might as well use the cooldown while I got it, right?
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
You hailed? What? Oh, really?
Mineral field depleted.
Yes. Sure. Patching.
Go. Bad news.
Well, what is it?
There, we're dead. I took too much damage. I took too much damage from the early ling stuff. Like I said, easily fixable. It just that set the pace of my build behind. So next time I see someone who goes for a early pull, I really need to just have my Reaper in the way of the path of that he would come. Because if he goes around the map really wide as well, if you're like, ViBE, you made a reactor, and he killed the reactor. Yes, that's true. But if he goes really wide around the map and he still avoids my Reaper, it would take his lings like an extra 15 seconds to get to my base. And that's 15 seconds of build time on that reactor, which means that Marine could guaranteed keep that reactor alive. No problem. So, like I said, easily fixable.
Huh? SCV
Just
ready.
need to pay more attention to where I send my Reaper. Make sure it's not going up a cliff.
Bad news. SCV ready. What?
I'm fake.
SCV ready. Going. SCV ready.
All right.
In the rear with the gear. Go ahead. SCV ready.
This guy's a phony. Big fat phony.
Big. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Standard build. So nothing crazy is gonna happen.
What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news.
His vibe wanted to set up multis.
Ah! You scared me.
What's his name on Twitch? He's a streamer. What's his name on Twitch?
Bad news.
Command center upgrade complete.
Huh?
The Grand Reaper has arrived.
Bad news. SCV ready. What's going on?
Shit, I'm fucking my build up now.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Game paused.
Here, I'll do it. That's fine. I don't want to do this shit while I'm in the middle of a game, though. So, 'cause it's super fucking distracting. I'm checking to see if it works. Does multi-twitch even work still? The fucking website? This thing is like laggy as shit. Yeah, you can post links if you're a sub. Okay, I just, my shit timed out. I guess it's not even the same site.
Game resumed.
Death from above. Oh yeah, baby. Got something for me to kill. Yes, sir. I'm listening.
Holy shit, excuse me. I fucked my build up again. Sorry. Getting distracted with things like that it's fucking my build up really bad. I don't have a Marine now either, so he's scouting everything. Ugh.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
I'll send my Reaper back to his base and try to scout if he's still mining gas. Like if I'm gonna get all in right now or not.
Command center upgrade.
SCV ready.
He's still mining gas. And he's going for a Roach Warren. So might be defensive Roach Warren.
Raise some hell.
Might not be.
SCV ready. SCV ready. In the rear with lighted. Are you ready for this? Ready to SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Talk to me, boss. I'm waiting on you. Talk to me, boss. Are you ready for this? SCV ready. Pedal to the metal. I'm waiting on you. Where's the hot action? SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. SCV ready. Burn rubber. SCV ready.
Alright, so we're just killing a bunch of lings in the middle of nowhere.
I'm going in. I'm waiting on
Yeah,
you.
that Roach Warren, I feel like it's too late. It's too delayed to be fucking all in. Seems like it's time to be a defensive Roach Warren against Hellions.
Absolutely. Word. Pedal to the SCV ready. Hell yeah. Ready to raise some hell. Is that it? That's right with me. I'm waiting on you. SCV ready. Big jump. Where's the hot act? Talk to me. SCV ready.
Research complete.
Who called in the fleet?
Ready to raise.
So we got the BC in his base. He's going fast Spire.
SCV ready.
This is brutal. The amount of damage he's about to take because we're gonna go right into his main now too. Oh shit! Just kidding.
Is that it?
Well,
Talk to me, boss. Sounds sweet. Smoking.
oh really? Yes.
Big job, huh?
Okay, it seems like he wants to go Ling Muta Bane. I would be surprised if those are corruptors coming out of his
Course laid in.
Spire. They might be, but yeah,
SCV ready.
they are mutas. That's what I thought they would be.
Bad news. What's going on? Raise some hell.
Base is under attack.
What is it? Yes, Commander. Who called in the fleet?
SCV ready.
Engage. Yes, Commander. Acknowledge.
Bet. Go ahead. Ah!
Add-on complete.
En route. Lieutenant.
SCV ready.
You hail? Squadron en route. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Well,
This is so much damage that he's taking right now.
well. Yes, Commander.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Who called in the fleet? What is it? Oh, really?
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Command center upgrade complete.
What's big job, huh? In the rear.
Yes.
SCV ready. Gotcha.
You hail? Yes, Commander. Oh, really?
Ah! You scared me.
Well? What is it? Oh, yes, Commander.
What's going on?
Well?
Big job, huh? I'm going.
Yes.
Huh? In the rear.
Research complete.
Where's
Come. Show.
SCV ready?
Optics online.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Research complete.
Psych.
Oh, really? Yes.
Okay. Our spot right now, our position in this game is really good.
SCV ready.
Our SCV's base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
What's going?
He's putting himself in a position where he's
Our SCVs
letting his base die.
are under attack.
And he's trying to, he's basically saying, fuck this, I'm done. Time to all in you now. More or less. Yeah, so the game is over.
Our
It just
SCVs are under
comes down
attack.
to, can I clean this up or is he going to kill me?
Mineral field depleted.
And I do think I'll be able to clean this up.
Upgrade complete.
This ought to be good.
SCV ready.
Show me who you want. Got it. You got coordinates or what? Channel's clear, boss. Show me who you want. You got coordinates.
Mineral field depleted.
Moving into position. I get you.
Base is under attack.
GG. GG. So he chose to not. He chose instead of making drones again to flood me with Lingbane, and it's a viable thing to do. But if I don't die to it, the game's over, because he has no way to kill my Broodlords then, and my Hellion Cyclone, because Lings are not going to kill my Hellion Cyclone. Lingbane might kill my Hellion Cyclone, but he didn't have a lot of Banes to work with there. And he sent most of his Banes to my SCVs, which got kind of fucked over. Like some of their, it was like 8 or 9 Banes ran into my main, and the other 8 or 9 Banes got stuck outside my depot wall because I raised it, and they were forced to die to my Hellion Cyclone, and some of my SCVs died. But look at the graph here. Even though my SCVs, some of them died, I still had the worker lead. So he got kind of screwed. So many Zergs. Is this the Zerg bracket? I hope it is, because if I get a lot of Zergs, I actually think I'll get GM with Terran relatively fast. My Terran versus Zerg is not bad. Give me another Zerg. Nice, same guy.
Huh?
Excuse me. God, good God. All right, same build again.
SCV
Same
ready.
build again.
What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, queso platypus. Hope you're having a good Monday, Jimmy John's or Papa John's for dinner.
Ready.
Neither, actually. I'm
Job, huh?
I'm gonna be eating chicken and vegetables later tonight.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. In the rear with the gear. Huh?
I'm going back. I think I'm going back to my one meal a day, with a lean meal once a day diet. I might drop my weight down to like 165.
SCV ready.
Be a lean ViBE,
In the rear with the
a lean machine.
bat. SCV ready.
A lean machine.
In the rear with the gear. Huh? Big
So he's
job,
expanded.
huh?
Safe standard build again.
SCV ready.
He might all in me off of 2 bases, but so far standard. We'll go scout his gas
ahead.
again with my Reaper.
In
You're
the
200
rear
pounds
with-
now? Holy shit, Zeffy. That's fucking
Bad
sick, dude.
news.
You would look good at 200 pounds though, I bet, man. You're tall.
Go ahead.
You're like 6'3" or some shit, right? I know you're taller than me.
Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete.
Huh? What's going on? SCV ready. Go, go, go! In the rear. SCV ready.
What's it worth? I'm listening. I love it when a plan comes together.
SCV ready.
Death from above.
This what you want to
Okay, it's only 1 drone on gas, so it's not...
I'm listening.
SCV ready.
Nothing I
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
What? You want something? All right. Fair enough. What's
SCV ready. What's going? Big job.
I kind of neglected my build a little bit while I was doing that. The Reaper control was not bad, but I think I could have definitely
SCV
knocked it a little bit better
Command center
while doing that.
upgrade complete.
Did I kill the Overlord? I did not kill the Overlord. The Overlord's floating right there. Let's kill it with a Marine now. This barracks has no use now. For a little bit. Or pretty much the rest of the game, to be honest. Because I don't need a Russian add-on on it. I already did with the factory.
SCV ready. Bad news.
armed and ready? What's up?
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Smoke in the rear.
Add-on complete.
I'm waiting on you.
There's probably an Overlord right there too, to be honest. And I think he's getting ready to send Lings at me. He did it last time. He seems like a more aggressive Zerg player. And yes, there's an Overlord right there. Let's go kill that thing.
Some hell.
Let's bait the Marine.
Been waiting on you.
My Hellions just looked like they moved out. I have more Hellions in the back. I have, oh, it's a Roach line. Okay.
This better be.
Are you ready for this?
We could use some help here.
Ready to raise some hell. Do this.
Base is under attack.
Fire! Fire! Napalm. Sounds sweet. Absolutely. Waiting on you. Ready to raise some hell.
Engine screaming. Receive.
Light it.
I got my...
Where's the hot action? Hell yeah! Smoking.
Loud and clear.
Are you ready for this? Sound? Ready to raise some...
Add-on complete.
I'm waiting on you. Light it up. What's going on? Ah! Bad news? Yeah. Are you? Huh? Stop.
Receive. Engine screaming. Call the ball.
Are you ready for this?
Holla back.
Light it up. Oh. Where's the hot action? I'm waiting on you. Big job. I'm in a heap of trouble. Is that it? Daylight's burning.
I got my ears on.
Are you ready? Go ahead.
Oh.
Ready.
Do not let him take a third base.
Huh? Bad news.
Holla back. Call the ball.
SCV ready.
Add-on. Our SCV's base is under attack.
Mayday! Mayday! Engaging.
Go ahead.
Call the ball.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Holla back. Receive.
He's playing a very aggressive game here.
Big job.
I got my ears on. Mayday! Mayday!
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready.
Base is under attack.
Inbound. That's
SCV ready.
engine screaming.
Huh? SCV ready.
Engine screaming. Yeah? I got my ears on.
SCV ready.
Research complete.
Ah! You scared me. In the rear with the gear. Yep. Go ahead.
Call the ball.
SCV ready.
Holla back. I got this. Turbines to full. Rolling thunder. Can do. Yeah? Loud and clear.
Okay. So we chose to go Banshees this game because this guy was so fucking aggressive with the roaches. Like the whole time.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I got my ears on. Holla. Receiving. No problem. Scream and fury. Done and done. Turbines to full. Weapons hot. That's fine. Loud and... Call the...
What's going on?
Who called in the fleet?
Huh?
Call the ball. Yeah? I got...
You hailed? Oh, really? What is it?
I got my ears
Where are
on.
your
Mineral
Zerglings?
field.
This guy, I feel like people have tendencies. And the guy I'm playing right now, his tendency is definitely to
Base is under attack.
counterattack me over and over and over.
SCV ready.
Holla back.
Yes, Commander.
I got my ears on. Loud and
I actually need, to be honest, I forgot about something. I actually need the barracks. And the reason why is because I need to be able to build factories. So yeah, I gotta build a new barracks. He has a lot of overlords just kind of chilling mid-map.
Turbines
Add-on complete. Base is under attack.
Nice baneling hit.
loud and... Yeah? Done and
ready.
receiving.
There's only one problem I kind of see with the way he's playing.
Mineral field depleted.
It's that he's playing so fucking multi-prongy
Yeah?
that his own build is delayed so hard now. I feel like. Like, I think he's behind.
Loud and clear.
SCV ready.
Because I'm fighting a low economy Zerg. And a low economy Terran versus a low economy Zerg. Zerg loses. In that situation. Zerg does not suddenly just win low economy battles.
Who called in the fleet?
Not to say that he's automatically dead right now, because
Roger.
he might pull some shit out where it's like really solid. Some solid moves.
Done and...
But right now it's definitely not looking great for
Yes,
him,
ma'am.
I would say.
I got my ears on.
SCV ready. Big job. Bad news. Ready to raid. SCV ready.
Call the ball. Can do. Confirmed. I got this.
That's the size of his army right there. And he's pushing again. So this is where I think he's going kind of wrong here. He's a little too aggressive with how he plays.
Research complete.
Loud and...
So he just lost an army right there.
Bad news. SCV ready.
And now we can push.
Yes.
And our upgrades are about to be finished.
Yes, Commander. Roger. You hail?
SCV ready.
Let's get rid of these creep timbers. And
Upgrade complete.
here's what we're gonna do now.
Systems go.
I'm actually gonna start going into Liberators.
Oh, really? What is it?
And the reason why is because my
Well,
opponent here
Yes, Commander.
Command center
is going
upgrade
mass Hydra
complete.
and Baneling. If I just make some Liberator, there's nothing he can do.
Daylight burning.
Yes, Commander. What is it? Who called in?
Also, let's make another factory so I can, what's it
Yes,
called?
Commander.
Are you
Show me who you wanted.
Mineral
Okay, well,
field
he might have actually just overextended a little bit too hard there, and now his middle line is exposed.
What is it? Well, yes,
He was, I think he's just playing too aggressive. When you play really aggressive, you force yourself to play on low tech. The more aggressive you are, the lower tech you're going to be for longer. And low tech units are really not great against battlecruisers. I swear, all I get is Zerg is Terrans who open up BC. It's really fucking good, man. Not gonna lie. As Zerg, I agree with you. I play against BCs all the time as well. But BC openers are like, if I'm a Terran player, I would tell other Terrans, yeah, you should go BCs, because they're almost always cost efficient. And a unit that is almost always cost efficient, why wouldn't you do that? It's just really good at that point.
What's going?
Like, imagine if you're a Zerg, okay? And you're against a Terran. And every single game, you could, like, guarantee if you opened up Speedlings, you would run into the Terran's natural, and you would kill, like, 10 SCVs. And then you could just run away. And it's like, yeah, if you just open Speedlings, every game that'll happen. That's kind of what BCs feel like, honestly. It's like, well, I'll just teleport into his base and just guaranteed kill drones.
SCV ready.
That's what any Terran feels like? I disagree.
SCV ready.
It's actually relatively easy to shut down medevac drops and Hellion pressures if you know what you're doing as Zerg. And you know, you can scout it and know that it's coming. But there's no way you can just stop BCs because they can just teleport in your base.
Yeah. SCV ready. I'm going.
Alright, so he's mined 80 gas on that one, and he's mined. He just started this one. So all around, this guy is crazy on the gas department. Like, he has a lot of gas. This guy is full of beans.
We here.
Excuse me.
Big job, huh? Big job. What's going on?
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
SCV ready.
Oops. Oh god, I made a mistake.
Yes, sir.
Forgot to make a depot.
What's going on? Gotcha. What's up? SCV ready.
Alright, so I'm expecting this guy to just be really, really aggressive.
Huh?
He's got so much gas so fast. A ridiculous amount of gas really, really quickly. So I'm gonna open up with
SCV ready.
depending if I want to go Cyclone. I think I probably should, because I'm gonna have an annoying time with Banshees then if I don't. I'm gonna open up with a Cyclone and then a Raven and then a tank,
SCV ready.
and I'm just gonna make
Add-on
bio as well
Complete.
the whole time.
Huh? Big job, huh? Yo. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete.
Gateway coming through. 10-4.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I'm saving scans in case he rushes Banshee.
SCV ready.
Armed and ready.
Okay, he's expanding now.
We hear you. Go ahead. Ah! SCV ready.
Gangway coming through.
I kind of forgot that I was gonna make tanks for some reason. I kept thinking I was gonna put the barracks in the tech lab, but I want to go back to making tanks. So my bad. I should not have.
Oh, yes.
Okay, it's all falling apart. I'll fuck my build up a little bit.
Add-on complete.
Yo, Aloysius Pendergast, thank you for the sub, man. And Electric Cade, or Electric Raid, thank you as well, dude. Oh, sorry I didn't say it right earlier. I don't remember saying that one.
Been waiting
But thank you for the sub nonetheless. Much appreciated, man. Guys,
What's going on? SCV ready. Big job, huh? I'm SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
gonna give me orders?
SCV ready.
Go, go, go!
What's going on? SCV
Ready to blunder.
Okay.
Made for.
By the you
Ready, command. And
who won? What's up?
SCV ready.
We could use some help here.
That's a lot of Raven Viking.
Some help here.
Ready for dust off.
Go ahead.
Who wants some? Gateway coming through.
We almost have stim pack.
What's going? Ah! You scared me.
Who wants?
Ready to roll out.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yep.
Ready to blunder.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, right.
Go, go, go!
You ready for
This better armed and this better be good.
Research complete.
Nice, we just got combat shield.
Up, ready to go.
Gateway, we could use some help here.
A fucking planetary at the third base.
ready to blunder.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to blunder.
Upgrade complete. Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Engine. Scanning battlefield.
This better be trapping.
Awaiting order.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Ready for dust off.
Gateway coming through. You get heavy.
Give us your best shot.
Add-on complete.
Want some? This better be good. Gateway coming through. Orders received. Got it.
Research complete.
Bad news.
Okay, so we are fighting against mech. This is very apparent now. This is very obviously mech at this point.
Want some?
But now we have a Terran we're fighting against who has one orbital command and one planetary fortress. His economy fucking sucks. At
Mineral
this
field
point,
depleted.
his economy is not good now.
Huh? What's going on? Go ahead.
Ready for dust off.
All we have to do
Go.
is just hold at this point.
You gonna give me
If
orders?
we just hold,
This better be good. I feel you.
we can win from here. And keep holding and
In the rear.
shoving him back.
Big job. You want a piece of me, boy? Go, 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 boom, baby.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Because his economy is definitely shit at this point now.
Ready to roll out.
Gateway coming through.
Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Add-on
This better be good.
Let's siege the side of his planetary. It's open. Also, do you have this fourth base?
You ready?
By the number, baby.
Me?
add-on. Mineral field depleted.
Let's take more barracks.
Add-on complete. Research complete.
Ready for dust off.
Want a piece of me, boy?
In the rear. Go here. SCV ready.
Got him. This, you train.
Command center upgrade complete.
See, he's gonna try and like just hold this with just like tanks. It's not gonna be the greatest for him to do that. Okay. I'm not pushing right now. I'm just chilling. I'm chilling, dude. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now he's pushing, so we push. The Marauders just fucking annihilate the command center. And I waited until he overcommitted. I was just gonna keep pressuring him like slowly with the tanks. Because he didn't have tanks in a perfect area everywhere. Because you're limited to how much money you have, so if you find a hole like that in someone's defense, you can abuse it for sure. And now we just keep flooding at this point now. Just don't ever stop making units. We know he doesn't have this third. He has this third now. Let's go kill it. It's another planetary. But look at the size of my army. It's getting enormous. It's getting huge. We've got 3-3 on the way as well now. Let's go kill this third. It's got one tank and a PF. It's not enough to stop this army at all. He's gonna get run over.
Go ahead.
That's fine.
Same thing again. Just keep going. If he doesn't quit, honestly, he's pretty dead right now. But if he doesn't want to quit, we'll just kill another base. Let's go kill another base. Another command center dead.
Mineral field depleted.
And just keep the bio. Or this is too much gas at this
What's
point.
going on?
Just keep the bio pumping, man. Keep pumping that bio.
Mineral field depleted.
He seems like he just wants to go BCs. That's fine. At this point now, we can, let's just hypothetically say the game didn't end here. This is all we would do. Add on more starports, keep upgrading ship weapons, or start upgrading ship weapons, and go from there.
Now what?
Let's get out of here. We're fighting a one base Terran right now. I literally have checked the entire map for extra command centers. He does not have anything.
This better be good.
Ready for pickup? Talk to me.
So our new army, that's right here, is now ready to go. And we'll push him again with it, and this will probably kill him. But let's just say the BCs started getting out of hand in number, okay? Where it's like, God, we can't kill the BCs. Well, now we can make Vikings 10 at a time as soon as these reactors are done. But most likely he's gonna die. Like his base would just die here.
This better be good.
Because he's got three BCs, and that's it. His supply is 38 versus 175. We're most likely just going to push forward and he just dies. Our Terran is doing pretty well today. Let's go in places, guys. We lost this one game to something I feel like we shouldn't have lost to. But we're doing pretty good. I feel like we're hitting that stride. So hopefully we don't jinx ourselves, but I feel like we're hitting a stride with Terran lately. These are all Terran games. You've grown. Tear rolls down face. Yo, Kavane, thank you for the 2-month sub, man. This is actually the guy I lost to. Here we go, rematch.
SCV ready. We hear ya.
It would be nice to get my Terran Bronze GM done, because people keep asking me when it's going to be finished. It would be nice to get it done.
SCV ready.
Maybe, with how well it's going today, I think we're going to continue this tomorrow if I don't finish it today. And honestly, maybe within the next couple days we might get GM.
SCV ready.
What's NA GM exactly? It's like 53-30.
Yep.
We're very close. Something around there.
SCV ready.
Vibe, have you been drinking water? No. I don't take care of myself. We all know this.
SCV ready.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear. I'm going. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! Ah! You scared me! Big in the rear with the gear. What's going on? Ah! You scared me!
Alright, guys. Let's get the depot
Big
started.
job, huh?
Command center upgrade complete.
Bad news. The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. In the rear. Fear the Reaper.
So this guy, this time around, is not sending really, really fast lings at me. So I don't have to worry about it as much this time.
Gangway, coming through. Got something for me to kill. Fair enough. On the way. Oh yeah, baby. Let's do it. SCV ready. Nothing I can't handle. All right. Oh, I'm listening. What's it worth? SCV ready. Yes, indeed. I'm going. That's all. Big job. SCV ready. Got something. I'm listening. Oh yeah, baby. It's on now. SCV ready. What? You want something?
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade.
Hey, he chose to type.
complete.
I didn't tell him to do it.
What? You fear the Reaper, man. SCV. SCV ready. SCV ready. Ah! Who wants some? SCV ready. Done. SCV ready. By the numbers, boys. Ready to raid. SCV ready.
So we've done a lot of damage already,
What's it
honestly,
worth?
with our Marines,
Ready.
or our Marine, and our Reaper. We've killed a lot of shit already. A lot of things of Zerg have died up to this point.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
I'm gonna go see if he has a third base. And that's another Overlord that's about to die now. This is going really well, dude. We're doing pretty good this game.
Go ahead. Bad news. Fear the Reaper,
Yes, he has a
man.
third.
Certainly.
Just started. He's making queens.
What's going on? What? What's it?
Send our Hellions out right now.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. On the way. Agree. Big job. Fear
Maybe
the
we get some
Reaper,
drones right now.
man. Done.
Nope, maybe we get a queen instead.
Word. What's it worth? Cat from above.
hell?
Bad news?
Research complete.
Patching you through.
Huh?
Yes, Commander.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
What is it? You hear?
Ready to raise some hell.
Will do. Whatever's that.
What? You want something?
Oh, really? Yes, Commander.
We're just gonna kill as many drones as we can. This BC is going to die.
In the rear with the gear.
What? You
What's going on? Ready to raise?
It's a trap.
But in the process, he's doing a lot of fucking damage.
Command center upgrade complete.
FCV
Let's also go back to his third base again with our.
Yes, sir.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Okay. Just kidding.
Are you ready for this?
So we are getting all in right now.
Mineral field depleted.
What is it?
Add-on complete. Base is under attack.
Yeah, we're fine.
Go ahead.
This is not light pressure. This is the Zerg saying, "I'm gonna kill you right now."
Huh? FCV ready.
And now, as soon as our cyclones come out, we'll be totally fine.
Some hell. Big job, huh?
Optics online.
There you go. We got cyclones.
Go kill someday.
SCV ready. Yeah.
Who called in the fleet?
SCV ready.
Channels clear.
Yes, Commander.
SCV ready.
Let's send our Hellions over to his base again. Okay, just kidding. We are once again getting attacked.
SCV ready.
Yes, Commander.
Research complete.
Cyclone receiving. I get you. You got coordinates.
There's no economy behind this for him. This is it. Like, this
Mineral
is
field depleted.
the culmination of everything for him. He needs to kill me now, or he dies, and I'm not dying. So
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
SCV ready. What's going on?
What is it?
Talk to me.
Yes, Commander.
SCV ready.
This ought to be good. Moving into position. Cyclone en route.
SCV ready.
I get you.
Mineral field
Who called
got
in
it.
the fleet?
good golly. That's a lot of fucking attacks.
I'm going. Big job. SCV ready.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Yes, Commander.
SCV ready.
Again, this Zerg is not being macro oriented at all. Some people, when they look at a game like this, they're like, "The Zerg just won't stop attacking me." You might freak out and be like, "I need to do something. I need to go attack him because he's attacking me all day." But if you realize the situation you're in reality, this Zerg has attacked me so much, and he has not really made drones. So he's actually the one who's behind. Even though I'm the one defending,
Yes,
he's the one who's behind because he's actually bleeding himself out.
Bad news.
I should not at all feel like I'm the one who's being pressured here. He should feel the one pressured for time, because I'm not dead yet. That was really painful for him right there, again. And he's bleeding out every single time, a little bit more. A little bit more. etc., etc., etc. Like over and over, a little bit more. Because look at the worker counts right now. We're like he probably just saturated this as well, but we're Terran and we're still ahead by 6 workers against Zerg. Look at the supply. We're ahead by 35. Like look at this part. See, it's always like we have a lead throughout this whole thing, and we've even lost a good amount of SCVs too to the baneling bust. Look at what it was before the banelings actually killed my SCVs. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. He has more drones than I thought he would. At this exact stage, he's down by 10 now. It keeps growing because we're still making SCVs, but he's not down as much as I thought he would be. He's now down by 12. But look, right as my SCVs start getting busted, and this is like, he's committed here. He's really trying to kill me right now. He loses his whole army. That SCV split could have been way better. I could have microed that better for sure. I was just trying to save my battlecruiser instead. But look, after the baneling bust hit my mineral line, I'm the bottom number, by the way. We're still ahead. We are still ahead in workers. So he's definitely bleeding out over and over now. And there are no upgrades, 0 upgrades, and there is no Evo chamber at all on this map. So he has no future for this game. This is like it's hoping to kill me now. There's no 4th base. Us, on the other hand, we have upgrades started. We have upgrade on our the Yamato cannon upgrade. We have blue flame. We have rocket upgrade for the lock-on upgrade for my cyclones. Every one of my units has its upgrade already, and we're actually getting real upgrades on armories. The only upgrade he's gotten all game is roach speed and zergling speed. That's it. Roach speed and zergling speed are both pretty basic upgrades. It's about as basic as lock-on upgrade and blue flame upgrade. But we already have in-game tech. And it's basically like we have a hive, essentially. And we're making a more powerful army than he has the entire time. Cyclone Liberator, or Cyclone Hellion Battlecruiser is better than Mass Lingbane Roach, with a little bit of Corruptor. And then also we're mining more minerals than he is, more resources. So he's just falling behind further and further as time goes on. Froppy! It's Froppy! The Grandmaster Terran player. Do you ever battle and control a ladder? Yeah, sometimes.
Bad news?
I have not played in control with my off races
Let's go.
yet, but I don't think at least. I don't know if I played it with my Protoss. I know I have played with my Terran. But yeah, I play in control sometimes.
Bad. SCV ready. What's going? Go ahead.
Can you beat and control IRL in a fist fight? Is that what you're asking me? Like in a real fist fight? Probably not. I feel like I could punch him as hard as I could, and he'd probably just like grab me and break my back.
SCV ready. Bad news. Let's go. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
All right, so we got a double gas Terran.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Fuck, dude, my nose is so itchy today. Fucking annoying, man. Like every time I talk, it's like something's rubbing my nose, like a nose hair or some shit.
Go ahead.
It's driving me crazy.
Bad. What's going on? Ah! You scared me. Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete.
It's your time.
Have you tried itching it? Oh, I have. Many times.
The Grim Reaper has
The more I think about it, the more it itches.
SCV ready. Huh? Yeah, whatever. SCV ready.
This better be good. I'm on it.
What's going? SCV ready. Big job.
Okay, I made a little bit of a
In the
mistake
rear
here.
with the
Maybe. This is
Bad
scary.
news.
I really needed to have built a bunker a little bit earlier than I am, because I'm making a reactor in my barracks, and I also expanded. And this guy went for gas heavy opener, which means he's gonna attack me. This is gonna be like, yep, that's exactly what I mean.
You gonna give me? I'm listening.
I knew this is gonna be a problem.
Base is under attack. Command center.
Big job. What's going on? Bad news.
Oh, yeah. Add-on complete.
Ah, you scared me.
Well, this better be good. Yes, big
SCV ready.
armed and ready.
Base is under attack.
Can't wait. Show. By the numbers.
Yeah, I knew I was fucked. There's no way I'm winning this game now. My bunker was too delayed. I don't know why. What was I even talking about? My fucking nose hair or something? Some in control. That's what I was talking about. I totally forgot about the bunker. Talking wins again, boys. Yo, man, ViBE, how you feel about the Infestor energy upgrade? I don't know what you're talking about. Explain. Explain it to me. Yo, Mickey. Mickey T. Mickey. I like your Bronze GM series. Bronze to Master series, actually, is what you said. Thank you, man. I appreciate the 6 months. You weren't that far off in workers.
Huh?
No, I was pretty fucked. There was still 3 Reapers in my base and a Hellion in my natural again. Like there was no coming back from that. If I had a bunker, none of that happens.
SCV ready. Yeah. In the rear.
Do you find it valuable? Do you get it?
SCV ready.
How you feel about what? Are you talking about pathogen glands? I thought you were talking about like a patch.
Bad news.
Pathogen glands is fucking really good. Yeah, you should definitely get it.
SCV ready. Yep.
My bad. I misinterpreted what you were saying. I thought you were saying like, "Vibe, what do you think about the new proposed patch changes about infestor energy?" I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yo.
But you're just asking me pathogen glands. Yeah, pathogen glands is great, man.
SCV ready.
Your infestors start with enough energy to fungal, and that's amazing. And then also you're even closer to having enough to neural parasite, which is also very important. Sometimes, depending on what's happening in the situation. Definitely worth it for an upgrade.
Yeah, whatever. Bad news. Go ahead. Big job. SCV ready. Yeah. Bad news.
CC
In
High
the
Ground.
rear with the
One of those
gear.
games again.
I'm going.
This is an Overlord that's going to now make 3
In
lings.
the rear. Huh? What's going
It
on?
looks like he's
Go
chilling out
ahead.
on the Gasola.
Bad news. Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete.
So do you get pathogen glands first? Yes, you do. You get pathogen glands, and then you build infestors when pathogen glands upgrade is at about 23 seconds. The reason why you do this is because it allows you to then have infestors spawning right as pathogen glands also finishes, so you maximize your time. It doesn't matter if you start the infestor before the upgrade's done, it just matters when the Infestor actually builds, like when it's actually spawning.
Yes, indeed. I'm going. SCV ready. On the way. Fair enough. Nothing I can't handle.
This is a lot of, What are you doing, Marine, you idiot?
That's fine. By the numbers, boys. Who wants
This
some?
is so fucking old.
Got something. SCV ready. Oh yeah, baby.
I just grenaded that Marine. Poor guy.
I'm listening. Done. What? You want something? SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Death from above. Got some. Man the rear
Add-on
with the gear.
complete.
I'm listening. SCV ready. Got big job.
Sorry guys, it's so fucking hard to read your questions in chat right now. Give me a second. I love you guys.
Command center upgrade complete.
Watch this quick swapperoo.
Are you ready?
Okay, the Hellion is a fucking dipshit. What the fuck was that? Dumbass Hellion, dude. Reap! Oh! What are my units doing? Oh my god!
Go ahead.
Is this fucking real? Everyone wants to die today.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
That's actually pretty funny. It's so dumb. My units are like on full stupid mode.
Talk to me, boss. Big job, huh? Ready to raise some hell. Ah!
Ready to blunder.
SCV ready. Light it up. What's going on? Are you ready for this? Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Let's get into the fight.
ViBE, they're under your control, so you're responsible.
SCV ready.
Okay, you have a point.
Fight or flight? Yeah, right. Yes, indeed.
Daylight. Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. Ready to raise. Penalty. Top. SCV ready.
Okay, greedy boy.
All day long. Sounds sweet. Right on. Hell yeah. Are you? I'm waiting on you. Ready to raise some hell. Light it up. SCV ready. Who called in the Let's do this. Eat napalm.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Will do. Bad news. What's in the rear with me? Go ahead.
You build? Yes, Commander.
SCV ready. Big job.
Oh, really? What is it?
I'm waiting on you.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Ready to raise. SCV ready.
Touch it. Oh, really?
Go ahead.
What is it?
In the rear.
You called in the fleet. Yes, Commander.
Ready to raise some hell.
Command base is under attack.
I'm on it.
Our Base is under attack.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Ready to raise some hell. Got SCV ready. Light it up. Are you ready?
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
I'm on it.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
What is it? Patching you through.
In the rear.
Oh, really?
This is all in again. No fucking economy.
Acknowledge. Yes. Yes, Commander.
Mineral field research.
Ready to raise some hell.
Whatever that.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Well, what is it? Oh, really?
Okay. So this guy doesn't have drones, really,
In the rear with the
which is okay.
bad news.
Because we have recovered on SCVs for
Mineral
sure.
field depleted.
We're okay on that department.
Patching you through.
Big job.
I need my lock-ons down here.
Ready to raise some hell.
Oh, really? Yes, Commander.
Very good.
Acknowledged. You hail?
Research complete.
Okay, now we have improved lock-on as well.
You hail.
This is looking
Yes,
great, boys. It's looking
Go
great.
ahead. SCV ready.
Well, what
Let's
is
fly my battlecruisers around the map on the side again,
Let's go kill something.
and we'll leave our dudes, our main dudes, defensive here, because we have Yamato and teleport once again ready. So there's no reason why I wouldn't do that. I'm not looking to kill him yet because I don't think I can.
I've
just
been
yet.
trying to cheer since you've been on today, but errors wouldn't let me.
patching you through?
Mad love, ViBE.
Yo, mad love to you too, man. Thank you so much for the bits.
You got
Yeah.
Cyclone.
We're in a good spot there.
Well,
Not a bad spot.
Optics online.
His corruptors are totally out of position too. Let's double Yamato this spore color so I can just wipe out drones really quickly. Totally worth it. This is already worth it. 100%. Now focus fire drones so I don't kill the corruptor. I want to do as much damage to this mineral line as I can before his corruptors all get back.
you hail?
Fuck. Oh my. Okay. I can't click. I guess. I click like a derp.
Channel.
Go ahead.
Yes,
That was
Commander.
really a fail clicking.
What's going on?
I could have easily evacuated that one BC that died.
Yes.
It's okay.
Ready to raise some hell. I'm in a heat of trouble.
Systems go.
SCV ready.
Moving into position. Adjusting for new coordinates. Taking some fire here. Oh, I'll get there. This ought to be good.
Just keep making SCVs, keep making units. This guy is bleeding out right now. Oh, 100% he's bleeding out. There is not a lot behind this for him. Like, this is it. And once again,
Add-on mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
Oh, I'll get there. Moving into position. Nothing will stop me.
Command center upgrade complete.
so it seems scarier than it really is. When you see that at first, you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Add-on complete.
But we know, yeah, exactly, he's dead. We know he's all-inning me though. So all I gotta do is fucking take a second and hold, And look at the drone count. He's got 40. This guy has 40 drones, guys. He's got no fucking drones. So, you just gotta keep it going, basically. Keep your production rolling. Try your best, and you will eventually overwhelm. If you micro well enough while macroing, and the Zerg overcommits off creep into your base, and is just trying to kill you, basically, you can totally survive. You just, again, everything we just said. Just have to keep it going. Keep it going, dude. Keep it going. And at this point now, what I was actually doing is I was actually starting to switch into Banshees. Because the reason why is if you get movement speed and cloak on... Or actually, sorry, I was getting Liberator upgrade. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was going to go Liberators because I thought he was going to lose his Corruptors and start maybe going into just like more ground. But I actually made this tech lab because then I thought after, I was like, no, I'll just go Banshees. Because for 2 reasons. So this Liberator upgrade could have been useful later, but I wasn't actually going to go Liberators. Because of what happened here. Number 1, every time he pushed, there were 0 Overseers. There's not a need for there to be an Overseer yet, so it's okay. Number 2, he just lost all of his Corruptors, and he's being really aggressive, which means it's very hard for him now to remake Corruptors plus Roaches. He made Corruptors in the beginning off of, like, no Roaches. It was very few Roaches early on. He had, like, this gas bank to make Corruptors with. But once he made the Corruptors, he wasn't making Corruptors all game. It was, like, just, that was it. So if I kill all the Corruptors in this fight, and I start going Banshees, he has no way to deal with it with going Roach Ravager, or just Roaches. Especially if his economy sucks. So I was actually going to go Banshees there, after his Corruptors died. It made sense. Is there a new patch out / coming out? The new patch came out in November. Or December. Can't remember if it was November or December. But the new patch has been out for a couple months, basically. When do the all-ins stop? Never, honestly. Some people at every single level of StarCraft all in. You will get players in Bronze and you'll get players in GM that all in. It's just playstyle. Yo, ViBE, when you're tilted at StarCraft 2, how do you stop yourself from beating up your wife? Oh, God. I don't know if you should be married, dude. That's fucked.
We hear you.
I tell you what, next time you're mad and you think you're going to go hit someone else, what I want you to do is I want you to jump as high as you can and then dive into the floor. Just fucking knock yourself out. And don't use your hands either to cut yourself. That way it's basically like if you're a werewolf and you put yourself in jail. Similar concept. Just knock yourself out before you hurt someone else. So dumb, dude. I know you're not serious. That's fucked up. Some dude actually got banned from Twitch for beating his wife. It was pretty fucked up.
Big job, huh? SCV ready. Will do. What's going on?
Okay, standard build. Okay.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Huh?
Banned from Twitch should go to jail. He might, honestly. There's like legal charges or some shit against him. I don't know. I didn't follow the story super hard, but he's banned from Twitch, and there is legal issues regarding it as well. So he probably could go to jail. Chance. I don't know. I'm sure you could probably Google it yourself and find out more if you want to learn more about the whole situation. It was pretty bad.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
SCV ready. Ben.
Fear the Reaper. Big job. What's it worth? Nothing I can't handle. Got got something.
Okay, same build again, guys. We are up against a Zerg once again.
This better be good.
Fair enough. All right. SCV ready. I'm going. Yes, indeed. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay. That sucks. He actually ran his second queen to his natural so
What's
fast.
going on?
You know, the thing that really sucks for me is that my Reaper died. But I could have done so much more damage to him now if that's how he plays. Because I could have ran my Reaper around the top and into his main, and he would have had no queen there to defend. The queen would have been way the fuck over here off creep, and it would have taken forever for the queen to get back. I could have guaranteed killed like 1, maybe 2 drones. But whatever. That's a little bit of damage I could have done. The bigger thing that sucks more that I didn't say is now I don't have any way to scout him. So I could be surprised now by a nice fatty roach timing. I don't know if he's gonna go roaches or not. So the game now is a little risky. That's the bigger oh shit out of all.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Let's move my Hellions to his base and see if we can maybe spot something.
Armed.
He's scouting it.
Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
This better be good.
SCV ready. Word. Absolutely. Ready to raise some hell. Yes, sir. Sounds sweet.
Okay.
SCV ready.
Been waiting.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Let's go ahead and get our third command center. For the last week of my third opponents, for the last week, a third of my opponents have been doing ViBE builds on ladder. Nice. They're getting it done, man. They're all getting it done. Oh my god. Everyone's macroing.
I'm waiting on you. Are you ready for this?
Try and kill some drones if I can.
All day long.
Or some lings. Lings also work.
Light it up. Where's my
Okay, he's busy right now, so it's going to be hard for him to deal with this properly. Oh my god.
do this? Pedal to the metal. Daylight burning.
Research complete.
Hell yeah. All day long. Fire, fire. I'm waiting on you.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, that was fail. Kind of fail BC micro there.
Patching you through.
By me. I should not have gone crazy, man. Like, get the spore crawler! It's actually a big mistake to go for the spore crawler. Don't ever do that. For Terran players out there, don't do that. It's a waste of time. And now I just kind of wasted my pressure of my BC. It still did something, obviously, but it could have done more.
Swap. Yeah. Who called in?
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Like, this is what it should be doing. This is so much more annoying than fighting a spore crawler.
Well,
What's going on?
yes, Commander.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Oh, really?
He lost a lot of mining time there. This is very good.
What is it? Yes, Commander. What
Now
is
we'll
it?
go back in again.
Engine screaming.
This is why it's good to do it like this,
Mineral
just to keep your
field.
BC alive, pretty much. Because now look, all of his queens are busy dealing with that I'll demodel this one this time because it's pretty much dead.
Patching. Well. Patching. Yes, Commander.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Oh, really?
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
It's a trap. Yes, Commander.
Banner.
Oh, you hail?
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
What is it? Well, you hail.
Okay, let's take another base.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Yes.
Systems go. Cyclone.
Engine screaming.
I'm going. SCV ready. What's going on?
Mineral field.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Yes, Commander.
Huh?
Well,
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Receive.
Cyclone receiving. Channels. Comms open.
Banner ready.
You want to die? Oh, I'll get there. I get ya.
This is huge.
Cyclone on.
SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on?
So he attacked me. He killed my BCs, or he killed one BC actually. I actually somehow saved the other one. I thought it was gonna die,
SCV ready.
but he killed a BC. He killed a little bit of my SCVs,
Ah! You scared me.
Upgrade.
and
Add-on.
so on and so forth. We all saw what happened. He did some damage,
Cyclone.
but the really big picture here is
Got it.
I killed his entire army, other than one corruptor, and I saved quite a bit of mine. So now he's in this position now that's really awkward, I would say.
Cyclone ready for action.
Yep. Sure. What's going on?
We just need to keep making a Cyclone Hillian first. That's priority here.
yes.
And then we're going to make Banshees after.
Research.
Also,
complete.
we were not going to leave our base until I get that that planetary up and running. That planetary base is super important.
Ready to raise some hell.
Optics online.
Here he comes. He's attacking me again.
Yes, sir.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
What is it? Well, patching.
Channels clear.
Upgrade complete.
Got it targeted. Nothing'll stop me.
So he's kind of putting himself once again into like an all-in.
Attack. Command center upgrade.
He's killing SCVs, but he just invested his whole army again to do this, and he's investing into a tech path that's not going to be able to beat what I'm doing long term.
Route. Nothing.
How about
Channels clear.
SCV ready.
I think it's interesting how a lot of people play this game. A lot of people play this game with a very impatient mindset, I think.
Yep. SCV ready.
engine screaming?
You got coordinates or what?
Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
Our Banshees can now move out
Research complete.
and go just eliminate a base, basically.
SCV ready.
Or go eliminate a shitload of drones.
Huh? Banner SCV ready. Ah! Bad news.
Call the ball.
SCV ready.
Turbines to full. That's fine.
SCV ready.
He doesn't have overload speed.
How about
Okay, now he does.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Channels. You got coordinates or what? Comms open.
Upgrade complete.
You got
Loud and clear.
channels clear, boss.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready to raise some hell.
Okay, we're going Liberators now.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Surprised. I'm actually surprised that this is breaking me.
Comms open.
SCV ready.
We have 3-3 upgrades in the way, though.
Raise some hell. Big job, huh? Go ahead. SCV ready.
Show.
Yeah?
In the rear. What's going on?
Systems go.
Liberation is at hand.
Our SCVs are under attack.
We have you good.
Add-on complete. Base our SCVs are under attack.
That was a massacre.
Inbound. Confirmed. Turbines to full.
The reason why that fight went like that is because we have upgrades. We have
Liberation.
level 3. Oh, sorry, we have level 2-2, and we're halfway to 3-3. His army was probably 0-1 or 0-0. In all
Need
honesty.
something liberated?
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
So the upgrades definitely shined
Vesting
there really
geyser
hard.
Exhausted.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Go ahead.
Let's get some more
Bad news.
Command
factories.
center upgrade.
Let's make like 3 more factories right now.
Raise some hell.
I really need some more factory production.
Big job, huh?
Base is under attack.
Okay, ground army goes over here, air army goes over here.
Commander. Reporting for action. Full speed.
SCV ready.
Liberation is at hand. As you...
Mineral field depleted.
Incoming order.
You got coordinates or
Yes, sir.
got it?
And he's kind of doing it to himself again a little bit
Standing.
Got it.
Yes.
with the
Comms open.
the whole I'm attacking.
SCV ready.
Upgrade.
I feel like we could go
complete.
Thors at this point.
Attack. We have...
Let's cut his army off.
Yes, sir.
SCV ready. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Attack.
Shit.
We read you. Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
Vesting geyser exhausted.
Weapons. Standing.
Show me.
We read...
Yeah, he's a little too aggressive, and I think
Bad
Thors
news.
will
In the rear with
just
the gear.
kind of destroy his army
Huh?
with how aggressive he plays.
Big. Go ahead. What's go? Ah! SCV ready. Ford is here. Yep. Yeah.
Research.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? What's going on?
Okay, let's go again. I have a Raven now too, so we can kill
Attention.
Crapola. That Crapola. You know what I'm talking
Need
about.
something
You guys know what I'm talking about with the Crapola.
Standing by.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
State your
Incoming order.
All right. Yeah, just keep it going.
Base is
Okay, he's
under
pushing this
attack.
base again.
Ready.
Okay.
Alright. I'll just go kill his army again because he's overextending.
Stay.
What's going on, huh?
That army does not just get to leave for free.
Attention.
Stay your request.
Mineral field completed.
Liberation is at hand.
Yeah, Thors were definitely the way to go here against this guy who is playing super
Mineral
fucking
field
aggressive.
depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Can do.
Basically, this game was a little different than the other games we've played. This guy was a little bit better at macro than some of my other opponents have been today.
Yeah.
But he kind of fell into the same category of I'm just going to attack you, I'm 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 going to attack you. He tried to break me. He never tried to build up to something. So he just kept being like, I got money. Roach, I got money. Roachling, I got money. Roachling Corruptor, I got money. Roachling Corruptor Muta. He just kept attacking. And we're going to go back here like 8 minutes ago, and I'm not going to watch the whole thing. We're just going to times 8 this and look at the supply and workers. And you're going to see his supplies kind of accelerate, but then every single time we fight, the supply differences here will end up being closer for me every time. Yo, Alta Music, thank you very much for the 18 months. Still loving the stream and not going to stop anytime soon. Thank you, dude. So check this out, guys. This is one example, okay? The fight starts. He has a 45 supply lead, pretty much, okay? 45 supply lead. Next time we fight, the supply lead will probably only be like 20 or 30. So, let's wait till the next fight happens. Here it comes. It's a 30 supply lead. It was 45 a second ago. Now it's 30. Now, the next time we fight, it'll probably be like a 15 supply lead for him. The fight's still happening. Okay, fight's kind of like ended. Okay. We're back up to a fatty fucking supply lead again, right? This guy went crazy. He just fucking maxed out on lings. But look at these lings though. They're 0-0 versus 2-2 or 2-0 Hellbats with Blue Flame. This fight was actually the juicy one, I remember. But look at this one, okay? It's not a 15 like I said, because this guy actually flooded lings on me just now. But look at this. Look at the resources lost in this fight and the trade after it's over. Also, the other part of the fight too, that we're not talking about. We know the lings get roasted, but the mutas are 1-0 versus 2-2 liberators. 2-2 liberators are gonna absolutely annihilate fucking mutas, especially if it's all the numbers are also somewhat equal. It was like 6 mutas or 6 liberators versus like 10 mutas. Liberators will dominate mutas in that situation. They'll do very good. This was a bloodbath. But now, times 8 the shit. Now supply is going to start being in our favor because he just dumped his entire bank. And now look at it. Suddenly we're the ones that are ahead. And it's because we have made drones. We made workers the whole time. He did not. He just kept being like, I'm going to make sure I have pretty much 3 saturated bases. And I'm going to flood you. 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 It's kind of his plan. And his tech kind of got stuck here. He does actually have a hive, which is pretty sick. But he does not have anything really tech related. He has no upgrades for infestors. He has no gas for infestors either. He has no Broodlord tech ready to go. He doesn't really have enough gas at all because he's dumped his bank over and over in aggression. So he's stuck in this spot now that he's kind of fucked at. Because look at the army overall supply here. We got 10 mutas. We got 5 corruptors. Versus 7 banshees and 6 liberators. Our Liberator Banshee is worth more than Corruptor Muta at the moment because it's not backed up by Broodlord spellcasting. And you can kind of see the logic here, what I'm trying to tell you guys. Every time we fight, my supply grows bigger and bigger over his, and now we're having massive supply leads now. Now we're the one who's up by like 30 to 40 supply, and he's the one who's kind of in this position where now he's out teched and out economied and out based. We're Terran and we have 6 bases versus Zerg on 5. So it's kind of the game is kind of over now. It's becoming an unwinnable position for Zerg. When you attack with early Hillians, why do you go third instead of natural? A lot of times, Zerg's SimCity, their third base. So there's less likely, you have less of a chance to guaranteed get in the natural. Another reason is because if you teleport your battlecruiser into their main base, it's much harder to defend for the Zerg now if both ends of his base are getting smacked by harassment, because it's easy for him to fuck it up. The battlecruiser doesn't really need to be babysat super hard because the battlecruiser is very durable, but you do have to babysit your drones really hard because the BC will just destroy your drones in like 1 second per drone basically. So it's harder for Zerg in that situation to deal with the BC. And then also if the Zerg pulls his units in a bad way, one way or the other, to deal with something, he has to go the furthest possible distance to go back and deal with the other thing. Is this next game going to be the last for Bronze to GM? No. You need to be about where he is. With his rating?
130 mmR to go. ViBE.
Oh yeah, that one guy X. Thank you so much, man. And T-Bone Shorty, dude. Thank you for the 6 month sub, man.
Yeah.
Much appreciated, dude. Right around where he is. That's about GM. You need to be around like 5.3k plus. Like 5330 is like guaranteed GM. To be like rank 180 or rank 190. Terran's doing pretty good though, man. We're almost done, guys. Today will definitely be uploaded.
What's going on?
Okay. Is going a double spire for faster upgrades bad? Kind of. That's expensive. That's very expensive. What a game! What a game indeed.
Go, man.
Highlight that last game. You guys want to know how to kill Protoss really fast? Well, there you go.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
I like that we're getting a lot of Terran vs Zerg today though, because in my other videos that I've done for Terran, and like the last like 3 I've done, I feel like we've gotten very little amounts of Zerg, and actually a shitload of Protoss and Terran games. So I like that we're getting some Zerg in here too now.
SCV ready.
Yo, ViBE, you made me play a better player. Thanks for your awesome stream and positive attitude. Yo, Liquid, no problem, man. I'm glad I could help you out, dude.
In the rear with the gear. Bad news? Huh?
Like, this is serious. This is a real rush. 100%. This is a real rush. Block my base right now. And yep.
What's going
Get ready for an actual rush.
Oh, that's just SCV ready. We hear you.
Do not let him build a cannon tucked away. Don't let that happen.
Gotcha. Ah, you scared? What's going on? Huh? Go ahead. Bad news? This better be good. In the rear with... You gonna give me orders? Huh? Armed and ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Okay, he's actually making something. So, and he's also chrono boosting it. So let's pull SCVs now and kill that pylon.
Big job. You can. Huh? Gateway coming through. Huh? Well, what's going on? Armed and ready. This better be good. Bad news, SCV ready. Yo. In the rear. This better be good. Huh? Yeah, whatever. SCV ready.
So that was a big investment for him to have done that. That was huge.
Who wants some? SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Gateway coming.
You know, I don't actually need a tech lab on. I was gonna get a cyclone, but I really don't think I need one.
What's going on? Big job. SCV ready.
I know I'm ahead this game, and I think the only way I could really possibly lose this game now is if I let something weird happen to me, like DT pressure
SCV ready.
or an oracle.
Bad news.
Command center upgrade complete.
Oh, yeah.
SCV ready. In the rear with the
Yo,
gear.
Ninja Beaver! Ninja Beaver! Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Thanks for the stream, Vibe. Yo, thank you, man.
Go, go, go.
Okay, so he expanded. He's playing this really risky greed game now, and here's the oracle we talked about.
SCV ready.
Okay, this is going great. So now he's also committed into an oracle after the cannon rush that has done nothing, which means he has a very low chance to defend my timing, and my timing is going to be 2 medevacs of Marine Marauder backed up with the +1 as well
Add-on
and Stimpack.
complete.
I don't think he survives that.
SCV ready.
I'd be surprised if he does. Essentially.
Gateway coming through.
A lot, and you guys know a lot of times too when I play Terran, a lot of times I'll be like,
Upgrade complete.
let's not attack, let's just defend.
Go ahead.
But this time, no. I don't think we should defend. I think we should attack.
This better be. You can
There's really no reason not to attack.
Who wants?
It just makes sense this
Bad
time.
news. SCV ready. You gonna give me orders? By the numbers, boys. Looking forward. SCV ready. Oh, it's on.
Ready for dust off.
Let's go.
Gateway coming through. Roger that.
I think he dies here.
Been waiting on.
He's going Phoenix now too, which is fucking crazy.
Arm.
I don't really understand his style here.
Research.
SCV ready. Of course.
Just keep my army grouped up and we'll be fine.
Ready for...
Been waiting on you. This better be. Ah! In the rear with SCV ready. Affirmative.
Ready for dust off. Let's go.
By the numbers, boys. Why not? You got it. Oh yeah. Gateway coming through. You gonna give me orders? I feel ya. Sure thing. Aye, aye, sir.
Waiting on you.
Who wants some?
Mineral field depleted.
This better be good. What's up? Been waiting. Go ahead. We could use some help here. By the numbers, gang. Coming through.
Okay, I think the mistake we're making here is I'm making Marauders.
Ready for
We could use some help here.
I'm surprised that we lost that. Okay, so next time, I'll just say this. I'm not really super familiar with these situations for Terran, because I don't play Terran enough. But next time I'm in this situation like this, because I just think I just lost the game, guys. Next time in this situation, don't make Marauder.
Our SCVs
Simple as
are
that.
under attack.
Just don't fucking make Marauders. I just lost because I didn't have enough Marines to deal with the fucking, the Phoenix. It's actually pretty funny that I lost that game. I feel like I had every lead that game. But yeah, Marauders made no sense. I was thinking Marauder is going to do really good because it's going to break his buildings down. And a very likely chance he's going to have cannons or something. Also, Stalkers, whatever the fuck. Marauder is actually really good against stuff on the ground. But he made so many fucking Phoenix. I wouldn't be surprised if that was double Stargate. It was one Stargate. It might have just been one Stargate chronoed non-stop. But yeah, I should have just focused more on Marines.
Big job.
My bad.
Bad. What's going on? SCV ready.
I just really thought he was gonna get fucked. I didn't really. I'm surprised I lost that. With even with Marauder, but yeah. I probably would have actually won with Marauder if I would have had a third barracks and no third CC that fast. But since I went for a third CC, I should have focused a bit more on Marines and just had a lot more ability to deal with the Phoenix shit. Oh well, it's okay. I feel like that was a good overall game though for us early on. We shit all over that guy's rush.
Bad news. Big job, huh? What? Ah! SCV ready. Big job, huh? Let's go. Ah! SCV ready. It's your dime.
Okay, one gas out early.
Well, butter.
He's gonna make an instant factory. This guy might go fast cyclone.
I'm going.
He's making something out of the gas. Are you making a second gas yet?
Gotcha.
I don't know what he's doing, but it's weird.
What's going on?
Oops, I already have this to be done here.
Ah! What's going on? Huh? Yeah, whatever.
Command center upgrade complete.
Bad news?
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
SCV ready.
Got something for me to kill.
Huh?
What's it worth? Certainly. Death from above.
SCV ready. Gangway coming through. Big phew. Go ahead.
You're the Reaper, man.
What's going on?
God, I'm fucking making so many mistakes right now.
SCV ready.
I don't know why I moved out with my Reaper.
Bad news?
I'm the one expanding. He's expanding too, but I'm all. Oh, I want to explain everything to you guys, but like, I'm gonna fuck my build up even more if I do.
SCV ready.
I'm teching hard too. That's what I'm trying to say. Teching hard. This Reaper should have done seriously nothing, but now it's got so many kills that I'm now behind. This guy is also expanding, but here's the problem as to why it was stupid of me if I would have wanted to attack there. Like, why it doesn't make sense.
Complete.
It's as simple as
I can't handle.
if I lose a Reaper to a second Reaper of his, because I'm not making two, I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. I die. I just lose the game then. See how this guy's bulking up here with his units? Just Hellion or Reaper? I'm not doing that. So yeah, a little bit of a mistake here by me. how I move my Reaper out. Hopefully we can recover. But right now, that's really fail. Not good.
Command center upgrade complete.
Not the greatest opener for me this game. I have so much gas as well, dude. So making tanks. The reason why I have so much gas is because my SCVs died. Actually, take SCVs off gas right now, so I kind of fix that.
Oh, yeah.
Add-on complete.
Not good game so far for me, dude. Really fucking bad. Yo, Rob, thank you for this up, man. 28 months. Yes. Thank you, Rob. And Brandon CW, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Much love, much love. Yeah, I broke my own rule. I even made a rule earlier saying do not move out until I kill a Reaper, because I'm the one who's always greedier with these builds, which I like a lot. I like it when my opponents feel like they're all-inning me all the time, because it means that I just like, it's like the Terran vs Zerg games we've been playing. My opponent just feels like he's slowly dying. So, small mistake for us to have moved out. We can still work with this, but not great. Oh, excuse me.
Add-on complete.
Bad news. In the rear. Bad news.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. SCV ready here. Yep. Gangway. SCV ready. Been waiting. Go ahead. SCV ready. Sure thing. Armed and ready. SCV
Ready for dust off. Light flight's here.
SCV ready.
In the pot.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ah! He's here! Huh? Yep. Bad news. Big job, huh? Bad. Ah! Ben, huh?
Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Well, Buttermouth, ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Ready to blunder.
I think I'm gonna chill out,
Better be good.
not attack yet.
Made for battle.
Research complete.
I'll let him make the mistake of pushing earlier than he should. Because I'm definitely not in a winning, I'm not in a commanding position right now.
Mineral field
By any means.
depleted.
Give up.
You ready for war?
SCV ready.
Let's get into the fight.
Sir, you gonna... SCV ready. SCV ready. I'm... Been waiting on you. Been waiting on you. You gonna give me... What's our target? Been waiting.
Made.
This better be... Speak up!
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready to blunder.
This better be...
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Are you ready for this? You ready for war? Fight or flight? What that? SCV ready. Victory. I love a good raid. Gangway coming through.
Okay, I'm fucked. I got too far behind. I am absolutely dead. This guy just kind of boned me.
Fight or flight?
Ready for dust off.
Ready to go. Can't wait. Who won?
We're gonna go attack him right now, and I'm gonna probably lose the game. There's really no other choice that I have. I can't do anything. I'm so far behind now. He's probably got a 4th base started. His supply is probably like 140 right now. I got pretty fucked right there. Yeah, we're so dead. GG. GG. It's something as simple as a Reaper getting in my base and killing SCVs lost me the game. It's kind of funny how that works. But the Reaper getting like 1 Marine kill and like 5 SCV kills is fucking awful. That's a really bad way to start the game. Is there a way to play TVT without wanting to baby rage? Oh, not really. TVT is that kind of a matchup. How many games played now as Terran is total? I have no idea. I've played 170 or 369 Terran games. Do you do coaching? Yes. It's linked on my stream page. Just scroll down a little bit. For the Terran sub Diamond Bronze GM series, how come you start with a Marine, not a Reaper? Because multitasking is really bad when you're a lower league player. You see, if you make a Reaper and you're a lower league player, you're gonna just fuck your build up because you can't handle using a Reaper properly. And if you don't use a Reaper properly, it's not even worth it making a Reaper then.
What's going on?
So you might as well just skip that process of that part of the game and just give yourself a better, faster build in terms of gas to go to something else. And the Marine keeps you safe because it just sits there at your base.
Big job. Huh?
If you're a low league player and you're looking at how to maximize and optimize everything you do to play faster in every way, if you're like, I'm gonna harass him with a Reaper and then I'm gonna fucking macro behind it and I'm gonna just keep picking up, I'm gonna scout him, I'm gonna pick things off, you're not gonna accomplish that at all if you're a lower league player. And instead what you're gonna accomplish is you're gonna be like, I'm fucking supply blocked, I haven't been making SCVs for the last 35 seconds, I didn't build my gas, I didn't do this, I didn't expand. You're just gonna mess your own build up super hard. Because it's just, lower league players are not capable of multitasking certain things, which is why I do not recommend, you can do it if you want, okay? But I do not recommend making a Reaper, because a Reaper is a tool that requires a lot more attention to detail and does not just suddenly win you the game as well, like most of the time. There's follow-ups that have to happen to it, and you can't execute those follow-ups properly if you don't have a lot of APM, a lot of multitasking, a lot of all that stuff.
Bad news? What's going on? Huh?
Best way to describe what I'm trying to tell you here
What's
is
going on?
there are way more important things to focus on
Center upgrade
than a
complete.
Reaper if you're someone who's like Gold League.
Big job, huh?
You need to work on your fundamentals of your core gameplay, not Reaper harassing somebody, if that makes more sense. It's a more summed up, well-rounded way to say that.
SCV ready.
Oh yeah. Who wants some? Agreed. I'm listening.
SCV ready.
That's all? Gonna have some fun. Nothing I can't. What's it? Fear the Reaper, man.
SCV ready.
It's on now. Let me do this. Certainly. Fair enough.
SCV ready.
All right, done.
Command center upgrade.
How's your gas looking? You're not really mining it, which means he's playing macro.
What?
He's also making a lot of queens, which means he's preparing to deal with what I'm doing.
I'm listening. SCV ready. Done. Oh, that's... It's on now. Hit and run! Certainly.
That was a good save.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
What's up?
SCV ready.
Sure does.
So he just scouted what I'm doing. That's okay.
Raise some hell.
It's kind of expected that he's going to scout it. Especially this base. This base is so hard to hide your tech on this map. It's so easy for overlords to get around everywhere on this map. Let's try and
This better be good.
Talk to me, boss.
kill some drones at his third, potentially.
SCV ready. What's going on? Going, huh? I'm waiting on you. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Don't go for queens here. There's too many of them.
Turning up the heat.
Get out.
In the rear with
Talk to me, boss.
SCV ready. Bad news?
What's going on? Are you ready for this? Huh?
Well,
SCV ready. Daylight's... What? Go. Daylight's burning.
Base is under attack.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Ah! It's getting...
What is it?
Talk to me, boss.
Perfect. We're fucking up all of his mining.
Light it up.
Now let's get into his third while he might not pay attention.
Smoke it. Right on. Pedal to the metal. All day long.
Yes, Commander.
What's going on?
Well,
So this is doing a lot of damage right now.
take it slow.
Yo. Huh?
What is it?
Kill that Cryptomer. If I kill that Cryptomer, his queens are so fucking slow at defending everything.
I'm on it.
Still. So that's a big mistake by him not having a Cryptomer already in the main. Because it's causing the queens to like not be able to help really.
Well,
And now I'm gonna send another
patching you through.
Command
thing
center
down to his other base. Another BC.
Yes, Commander. Oh, really?
This is getting to the point of no return for him. This is getting pretty messy for Zerg here.
What is it?
add-on complete.
Well? Oh, really? Of course, yes, Commander. What is it? Squadron en route. You hail?
Big job, huh? Ready to raise some hell.
We're just rotating around his base over and over.
Patching you through. It's a trap.
Okay, I'm gonna Yamato this and teleport this one out. I don't want to die.
Oh, really? Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna kill some more drones and we'll teleport this one out too.
Whatever that.
Okay.
Yes.
What's going on?
Yes.
In the rear with clear.
Now we can follow it up with another attack
Yes.
very soon.
Yes.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some
Oh, really?
Mineral field depleted.
It's a good creep poo. The creep poo is well placed.
Arm, been waiting on you.
Add on.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Go ahead. What's going on? SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Huh? SCV ready.
Okay, let's move out one more time with the BCs, guys.
Mineral
The reason
field
why is because I don't
depleted.
think I'm ready to kill him
Mineral
yet.
field
Okay, well,
depleted.
this is really good for us.
Go, go.
Systems go.
Let's move back with the BCs and Yamato the rest of these as they try to leave my base. If those Creepers all die like that, I agree with him. He's pretty fucked. I don't mind that he left the game there. That's a terrible position to be in. Losing those Creepers like that. Keep up the great content, ViBE! Johnny! Oh my god, the B! Johnny B! Thank you, man. Johnny, I told you, this build is good. Is this build good or what, Johnny? This is how you get jammed with Terran. You just smash the Zergs all day with battlecruiser builds. I kind of want to play StarCraft, but I know I'll be rusty from all the Magic Arena I've been playing. You can do it, man.
Yeah.
I believe. What can you actually do as a Zerg to defend this? It's ridiculous. You have to. It comes down to, can you play more efficient than the Terran? What you have to do is make Spore Queen and Ling, Roach, Bane, something like that to deal with the Hellions. So you know what to do. Most people know what to do. Spore Queen is how you deal with the BCs, and some combination of Ling, Bane, or Roach. It could be all Roach, it could be some Ling Roach, it could be Ling Bane, something to deal with the Hellions. Everyone knows this. But it comes down to how well can you do it. How well can you counter what the Terran's doing to you?
Yep.
It's just, some Terrans will feel not that hard to deal with, and some Terrans will feel insanely hard to deal with. And it comes down to, again, same thing with the Terran. How good are you at Terran, and how good can you push the situation? Yo, KW69, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate the prime, dude. Welcome to the V-Fam. Guys, if you also are looking to sub, possibly, we are only only 13 subs away from 1,000. Once again, guys, it's my dream. It's my lifelong dream here to stay at least at 1,000 subs. If you guys want to help me achieve my goals and my dreams, you know what to do. Alright, we're scouting with an SCV to see if he's all-in me, but we're gonna really quickly...
Hey ViBE, how's the night going? What's your favorite food?
Mexican food, probably. Some type of Mexican food. I love Mexican food, it's so good. My night's going pretty well, man. How's your night going? That one guy X? Or, sorry, it wasn't that one. It was Unseen Mayhem. My bad. Sorry, you have the same color as his name, and I just saw it on my peripheral. I thought it was him again. Unseen Mayhem, thank you, man. Yeah, Mexican food is the shit. And yeah, how's your night going, Unseen Mayhem? How you doing, bro?
Command center upgrade complete.
Yep.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Will do. SCV ready.
Fear the Reaper.
Bad news. Go ahead. Bad news.
Got something. What's it worth? Yeah.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Rob Matan, thank you for this gifted sub. Hell yeah, dude. Much appreciated.
Got some. This better be good, man. Agreed. Nothing I can't handle. All right. I'm going. Done.
SCV ready.
Certainly.
My reactor is a little late on my barracks.
Add-on
Just by a
complete.
little bit.
SCV ready. Oh, yeah,
Okay, multiple queens. This guy, I feel like he, you know, he's got the right idea again. It's another Zerg who he's gonna do the right thing. He's gonna make the right units. He's gonna make queens. He'll probably make spores. But again, it just comes down to how well can he micro against how well can I micro.
Light it up. Go ahead. I'm SCV ready.
It is very complicated dealing with VCs that are microed well.
going. Done, certainly.
Who wants some?
Oh, yeah.
Ready to raise some hell.
Yo, expired Baker.
I'm listening.
What up, man? Thank you for the sub.
You're the boss.
Oy. We gotta be very careful right now.
SCV ready.
Not to move out at a bad time. I would love to move out
I'm going. Got some.
with my army right now, but if he counterattacks me with lings, I could die. If I lose a lot of SCVs right here, this is
SCV ready.
not good.
What's it worth?
But I do see, when I was scouting my Reaper, it looked like he was making a lot of queens, which makes me feel like I'm not getting all in by roaches or some shit. It makes me feel safer. So I'm feeling pretty good
What? You want
about our position in
What's
this
going
game.
on?
There's a lot of queens. Do you have a saturated third, by chance?
I'm going.
It's a lot of lings. It's kind of maybe even a little too many lings.
Go ahead. Huh?
And that makes also, the amount of lings he has actually makes me think he's not making,
Daylight's burning. Talk to
it
me,
makes me
boss.
think he's not going to make roaches.
What's going on?
Because that's a lot of
Are
lings.
you ready
That's like
to
24
raise
lings.
some hell? SCV ready.
Research complete.
Pedal to the metal.
Let's get his attention at his main.
Yes, Commander.
SCV ready.
Course ready.
Now let's go smack his third base with Hellions.
Right on. Absolutely. SCV ready. In the rear with
Well, what is it? Yes, Commander.
Are you ready for this? SCV ready. Light it up.
Patching you through.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Daylight's burning. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Ready to raise some hell.
See, this he's doing a pretty good job. He is zoning me out.
What is it? Who called in the fleet?
SCV ready.
Oh, really? Whatever.
Go ahead.
Patching you through.
Command center upgrade complete.
Engage.
SCV ready. Huh?
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Yes. What is it?
What's going on? SCV ready.
What is it?
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Yes, Commander.
SCV ready.
It's a trap. Patching you through.
Ah! Go ahead.
The trap. Who called in the fleet?
SCV ready.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
What is it? Yes, Commander.
Go ahead. Big job, huh? Ready to raise some hell.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Oh, really?
Ready to raise some hell?
Okay.
Base is under attack.
Well,
This better be good.
Research complete. Base is under attack.
Big job.
you hailed?
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Yo,
You hailed?
in the rear with
Well,
on. Bad news.
Let's get a building armor on my engineering bay. He's going mass metas. Let's also get another starport now, and we're gonna go Liberators
yes,
now.
Commander.
Let's also make another turret,
Go ahead.
kind of around.
Oh, really?
SCV ready.
This better be good.
Bad news.
Been waiting on it.
Okay, we're gonna try and harass him with some Hylians.
In. SCV ready.
Maybe kill some drones or something.
Where's the hot?
No guarantees. Because like of this right here, he might have
We like burning.
his army on the ground in position to defend it.
Now sweet.
But we just lost one Hylian and killed probably like 10 lings, or 12 lings. That's not bad at all. Still a better trade, I would say, than otherwise.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. In the rear with
Add-on complete.
I'm going.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Liberation is at hand. We
Yes,
Okay, so this is a really passive game now.
What's going on? Yeah, what?
We just need to guard my base. This is like the crunch time here where I'm a little vulnerable.
Job.
I need to just guard. Do not let
Mineral
myself get
field
exposed.
depleted.
And as soon as we are... Okay, here we go. Here it comes.
Add-on complete.
patching you through.
we liberation is at hand. Need some we got freedom. Step.
Let's get a building range as well.
Yes, sir.
Ready to raise some hell. Will do.
We read you.
Let's send one Hylian on the other, on both sides of the map just to see how many bases we're looking at dealing with here. And we're almost at Liberator range. This is going to help a lot. Let's actually add in a couple more factories.
Liberation is
Okay,
at
he
hand.
just killed me with the army over there. Is that his whole army?
Command center upgrade
No.
complete.
It's just some shit. He's probably going to attack me on the top as
Incoming
well.
orders.
I imagine he's also going to attack me on the top with Wing Bane.
How can we
Upgrade complete.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
full speed reporting for action? Flight plan is left. We yes, sir. Attempt.
Yes, Commander.
Got freedom.
Well,
Okay, so we can kind of get clever with how we want to do this. Also, let's get ready to start
Reporting
making
for action.
more air.
Research
I'm going to actually go into
complete.
Thor's again, I think.
Incoming
Check this out.
orders.
Mineral field depleted.
As you say. Course set.
Ready to raise some hell.
We have you on screen.
well,
Upgrade complete.
So this is really annoying for him to deal with, for sure.
All hands to battle.
We can just remake new Liberators, and now, at the exact same time, let's go wipe out another base.
course.
This is super fucking annoying for him to deal with. And his army is way out of position.
Got any extra firepower?
And now while we got his attention over here, let's do this. Let's keep the pressure on everywhere. Let's teleport a couple BCs into his main. Because he's coming here to defend this now.
Channel's clear, boss.
Add-on complete.
Got it. Cyclone receiving.
And now he's going mass hydras.
Inside of me good.
And Viper.
Show me who you want to die.
Look how fucking annoying this is.
Comms open.
Ready to raise some hell.
Let's kill his hive.
Show me.
How can we read you?
Okay, or not. It's okay. Because now I have mass Thors.
Comms.
Go ahead.
Let's kill that missile turret. It's in my way.
Channel's clear, boss.
My Thors can't get out of the base.
How can
Cyclone.
I am here.
Research complete.
Inside
Let's
of
run
me
another
good.
round of Hellions around the map really quick.
liberation is at hand?
And we'll get ready to do a serious timing. I'll rebuild these Hellions in just a moment.
How can we help?
Got a target in mind.
Where's my...
Incoming orders. Standing by.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Got freedom?
Talk to me, boss. Is that it?
You got coordinates.
How can we help?
It's heating up out here. I
Okay.
hear you.
And now look at his army. It's just fucking mass
Mineral field depleted.
Hydra.
Incoming. Stand.
Cyclone receiving. Adjust.
We have.
Huh?
It's Hydra Viper, basically.
What's going on?
Comms open.
Mineral field depleted.
Got it.
Got. Ah,
You got coordinates or
Bad news?
we have you on screen.
What's going on?
Okay, and let's add in a couple more starports. And these will be Tech Lab starports, and now I can switch back into something more crazy good, like oh, here he is right here. He's pushing me.
Field depleted.
Of course.
Our base is under attack. Mineral command center.
Just keep zoning my Liberators. Every time he pulls my Liberator, it takes them out of the lock-on. Or the, not the lock-on, sorry, the zone. But if we just keep zoning it,
Base is under attack.
keep killing the shit.
I am... Get me back.
And that was a terrible fight for Zerg right there.
Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Bad news.
Stand.
Ah! It's here!
We have you on screen.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
And now let's go back into battlecruisers. Battlecruiser is once again going to be the name of the game here.
Upgrade complete.
Bad news? Well, butter my biscuit.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Are you...
We read.
Add-on complete.
Turn my Thors into high impact as well, so I can kill Vipers and Brood Lords, for instance. Oh my god, look how exposed they are. I can kill this whole army.
Stations. Course set.
Okay, we just killed a few of them. But as we can see, now he's going into Brood Lords.
Mineral field
That's okay.
depleted.
I have a lot of Thors, and now I'm going back into battlecruisers as well.
Incoming orders.
So let's just kind of control the map. Get rid of his creep everywhere.
Who called in the fleet?
How can we... Yes, sir.
I'm waiting on it.
Attention. Full speed. Got freedom.
That was obviously a misclick. Sucks for him that that happened.
Light it up.
How can we help? Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, this army won't beat my army. This army will die.
Course set.
Now they can also teleport some BCs into his main base.
I'm waiting on you.
He actually killed my army.
What is it? Yes, Commander.
Surprised.
Force lays in.
Kill his hive.
Vespene Gaza.
I'm good. In the rear with this. What's going on?
Okay, his hive is dead.
Acknowledged.
Send some Hellions across the map.
Base is
Okay,
under
well, he's
attack.
attacking this base now. This base is gonna die.
Ne-
That's probably the smartest location he could have attacked. That was good for him.
Yes, yes, Commander.
Well, we can make him never leave alive, basically. Let's make sure he doesn't. Let's make sure he pays for that, basically.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Daylight's burning.
Okay, we're not making him pay for it. It's okay.
Are you ready for this?
This is building a new base over here.
Job, huh? Yep.
Patching you through. Well, who called in the fleet?
You're the boss.
You hail?
Vespene Gaza exhausted.
Huh?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Daylight. Ah!
Yes. It's a trap. Oh, really?
I'm waiting on you. Got any extra firepower?
Okay. So he's just going mass hydras. Hydras don't scale, obviously, as well. It's kind of the same thing again, where his army doesn't scale as well as mine does. So if we look at supply here, once again, it's similar. His supply, it's probably the same exact thing again. If we go back to like 10 minutes, I'm gonna be behind. The Zerg goes aggressive with like mutas and shit, and then he goes into this like he did a good job defending too, which was great. But he should be ahead in supply, and then the supply should start shifting in my favor. We're actually ahead in supply right now. It's pretty crazy. This is during his betas. We're like keeping up with him. That's actually pretty good for a Terran. But yeah, if we look at resources lost, we've definitely taken the advantage here for sure. This build is just all over the place because of the teleport for BCs. It makes it so fucking hard to deal with. And then anyone who goes for a really fast Spire, especially if they do not get armor upgrades, if you just go Liberators, you fucking annihilate their air army. Like, no problem. And we chose to go Thors this game too because this game was really passive. Like, this guy, he didn't really take a lot of damage from my army. So I wanted something that would benefit more from a passive game, which is a Thor. Like, look at that fight. This is the big fight right here. This is how well Hydra scales against maxed out mech. Okay? Now, if I had a lot of tanks, alright? If I had a lot of tanks and some Thors, and he was blinding clouding me and abducting me, that'd be one story. But this is a whole other story where I have Blue Flame Hellion, Cyclone, upgraded Liberators, and Thors. Because here's the problem. Level 2 Liberator will one-shot a Hydra if the Hydra has 0 armor. Which he does. He has 0 armor. So my Liberators are one-shotting Hydras every time they fire. So, and a Liberator shoots about once a second as well. And I have 9 Liberators. And he has... How many Hydras is this? He's got 42 Hydras. So I can kill 9 Hydras a second. That adds up pretty fucking fast. And then on top of that, the Thors and the Hellions and the Cyclones can also kill Hydras at a decent rate as well. But we can see that the difference or the trade here. If we look at resources lost right as it starts. The Zerg is the higher number here. We'll just let it go. Okay. So now, I don't know if I kill that Viper. I don't think I do. So now the fight's over, okay? That fight just ended. But the Zerg just lost about 8,000 resources, and I lost about 4,000-ish. Almost 5. Like, he lost more, just, it was a worse trade for Zerg, obviously. And the reason why that happens is because there is a supply limit, okay? There is a supply limit, and it's called 200. 200 maxed out supply. So if you're limiting yourself with a weaker unit, you're gonna have a harder time breaking a stronger composition. Hydras are not in-game material. Or you can't just go mass Hydra and be a max mech army. You need more diversity than that, and just adding in Viper is not enough. He had the right idea going Broodlords as well eventually, but it was the game was kind of like hard at that point already because he was already kind of in a hard spot. Do you think you would have won the mid-game fight if he won if you didn't teleport those two BCs away? Yeah, maybe. I know what you're talking about. I had 2 BCs I teleported away, like you just said, and I also had 2 Thors that were rally pointed way the fuck across the map in the wrong spot, and they were not there either. So that's 24 supply that was not in my army, which is a lot. He needed infestors for Neural. Neural and Parasite infestors would have been really good for him there, for sure. If he was using infestors, that would have helped a lot. In a lot of ways. But if he would have started using infestors, I would have either used even more Liberators, or I would have gone Ghost. Because you can zone out infestors with lots of Liberator fields, or you can just straight up EMP them.
SCV ready. Huh? Ben, SCV ready.
How game breaking are upgrades? It depends on breakpoints. So there's a breakpoint for a Hydra, and it's if I get level 2 weapons on my air, and he has no upgrades on the Hydra in terms of armor, a Liberator killing a Hydra every 1 shot instead of taking 2 shots to kill it is a big fucking deal. The speed at which his army will die will accelerate twice as fast. And if I get level 3 weapons, it doesn't matter if he has level 1, 2, or 3 armor. It'll always get 1 shot then. But it takes a long time to get level 3 weapons. So the fact that he had no armor upgrades meant that my Liberators were just decimating his Hydras in that big fight we had.
SCV ready. Move it. Ah! Big.
And then same thing with when I have air weapon upgrades versus Liberators, or with Liberators versus his air units, like his mutas,
You scared me.
it multiplies my damage by however many units it splashes on, because it splashes. So now I'm doing, instead of my Liberator doing 5 damage flat, or it's actually 7 I think, 7 damage flat and hitting 7 units for 49, now it's doing 9 damage hitting 7 units for 63. It's a lot of fucking damage difference. And a big part of StarCraft is not just like something as simple as saying, oh, it only does 1 more damage, whatever, it's not a big deal. Something like that. It's more about this. The faster you kill your opponent's army, it's almost like having armor upgrades and weapon upgrades. Because the faster you kill your opponent, the less damage you take. And things in StarCraft tend to die fucking fast. So it does make a big difference.
job, huh? What's it worth?
Alright, anyways, I'm gonna focus on this game now. Dudes,
SCV ready.
kind of playing like shit already, I feel like. I haven't really been using my Reaper.
Gonna have me some. God. Huh? SCV ready. Yes, indeed. SCV ready. All right.
Add-on complete.
What's it worth? What's going on? SCV ready. Big job. Bad news? I'm go.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Shit, my nose.
Armed.
We know I need spellcasters as Zerg when you need to be cost
By the
efficient,
numbers, boys. What's it worth?
which is like in-game battles or just
Our
when you're
SCVs
planning on being
are
cost
under
efficient.
attack.
SCV ready.
There are multiple ways to be cost efficient in multiple stages of the game. It's hard to just roughly tell you all of them, but simply put, cost efficiency is spellcaster's best like synergy there.
SCV ready. Let's do.
Okay, so he's going Oracle, which means he's going Stargate, which means I'm actually gonna chill out on the fucking Marauder production again this game. I'm not gonna make them.
Huh? Ah! You gonna give me orders? Got something. Who wants some? This better be good. Orders received. Armed and ready. No.
Oh, yeah.
Got something.
Taking a
for
third
me
really
to
fast?
get
Yes, you are.
Dust-off.
Greedy motherfucker.
Certainly.
Mass Oracles
Yes,
and third base with the
On
depths.
the way. What's going on?
I really want to kill. I really want to fucking kill this Protoss player. Really bad.
Big job.
What he's doing is
You're the Reaper man.
massively greedy.
Oh yeah. What's it worth? Let's. What? You want something?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Done.
Just mass Oracles.
We could use some help here. Wants some. SCV ready. Whole lot of pain.
Ready for dust off.
God. This. Ah! Go.
Ready for dust off.
You. What's going on? Bad news? Been waiting on you. SCV ready.
Research complete.
Yeah, let's try and so we have mass Marines this time. Let's try and actually break his shit
Upgrade complete.
from the side.
Mineral field.
We'll see how this goes.
You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good. Ah, you scared me. Go. SCV ready.
Like he's out of position too. I feel like I should fuck
Our
him up so bad right here.
SCVs are under attack.
Affirmative. I feel you. SCV ready. Orders? Yes, sir.
There goes the third base. So mass Marines is definitely
Ready for dust
winning me
off.
the game so far.
I'm on it. Forward to it. SCV ready.
Picking
He
up
just turned
or
on his
dropping
Oracles,
off?
so we just
Let's go.
pulled the boys out of the fight.
Go ahead. Ah, huh? Go. This better be good.
Let's regroup. Let's not send my little army in. Let's actually regroup
Research
and grab all my
complete.
Marines because I have so many more Marines just chilling back here. I can go to 8 with 2 medevacs. That's a lot of Marines to help in the fight.
Big job, huh? Bad news. SCV ready.
And now I think
Ready for dust off.
is that time where maybe I want to start adding in Marauders again.
Ready.
He's pushing me again with another Oracle.
SCV ready.
This guy's fucking nuts.
You gonna give me orders?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Coming through. This better be good. By the number.
I think he's dead.
Aye,
I don't think he holds here.
aye. That's fine.
Upgrade complete. Add-on complete.
Want some? This better be good.
Yeah, that's felt really good.
Got it. Orders received.
Mass Marines honestly kind of sucks unless it's against someone who opens up Stargate. And then it feels really good. That felt really good. Guardian Shield though. But the thing about it, I feel like, is I agree. Guardian Shield's annoying. And if I have a clear opportunity to snipe a sentry, I should 100% do it. But I don't think it's worth it to just charge into a fucking sentry and lose like 5 Marines in the process just because you wanted to kill the sentry really bad. And then run away again and start kiting. I think it's more worth it just to poke and prod and just back up. Because if he invested into what he did, which is a Stargate with 3 Oracles right away, and then he took a 3rd base really fast, I don't think there's a realistic chance he can defend that timing if I go Mass Marines. Like, his army's going to be so delayed. The Twilight Council upgrades will be delayed. As you can see there, too. The charge didn't finish until he, like, died. Charge was done, like, right as I was killing him. Like, it wasn't done with the fight when the fight started. It was done after the fight had already been happening for, like, 30 seconds. You still do damage when there is a Guardian Shield, but it's just reduced damage. Indeed. It's the -2 to range attacks. So Marines are still doing 5 damage a shot because I hit +1. And +1 means Marines do 7. He used the energy to try and get good force fields. Yeah. And we loaded up our Marines when he did that, and then he also turned on the Oracles. So we dodged all the Oracle shots. Not bad. Will you be posting D3 content on YouTube with the new season? Okay, so people ask me about D3 and what's going to happen with it, and I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stream D3 for the first day. Day 1. I'm going to stream D3. And depending on how that goes will depend on if I feel like I should keep going with it. If it's like a waste of a day, I will probably not stream the rest of my D3 playthrough. But if it's really good and everyone's like, oh, fucking sick, this is great, then I'll probably keep streaming it. I'll do one day. We'll do a trial day. Because the vote wasn't completely shit. It wasn't like 100% negative. It was 60-40, 60% negative. So it was still more negative than positive. But if I play D3 and the stream seems like it's going pretty poorly, I'll just stop streaming it. Which is fine. It's all greedy. I'll try though. Diablo 3? Yeah, we're talking about Diablo 3. A new season starts on Friday. I'll try. For a day and see how it goes. It'll be trial day.
Huh?
And we'll see what happens.
Gotcha. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Alright, so we are once again against a Zerg player.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
He's got a natural already, which means he most likely did not go pull first. Excuse me. Oh my god. Yeah, no pull first.
What's going on?
That is an early gas, but it's still not pull first, so we're not really in any serious danger right now. So we can CC low ground.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Bad news.
Command center upgrade complete.
Bad news.
That's all? Agreed. SCV ready. What's it worth? Oh, got something for me to kill. All right. Yes, indeed. SCV ready. Got some. Ah! It's here! Fear the Reaper, man. SCV ready.
Okay, so far the build's going great. No hiccups.
Add-on complete.
We've even killed a couple of
You
Zerglings.
gonna give me orders?
SCV ready. I'm listening.
Are you still mining gas? He is still mining gas.
Let's do this. Gonna have me some fun.
Command center upgrade.
Do you have... What is this? Is this oh, it's swimming pool. What are we talking about? Do you have a tech building?
Yeah, got something for me to kill. Here comes the pain. Certainly. SCV ready. SCV ready. We're screwed.
Okay.
SCV ready. In the rear. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Alright, so I don't think he's all-inning me. He's got so many fucking drones. Very unlikely that I'm getting all-in
Add-on
by
complete.
roaches or something, or banes.
SCV ready.
He's just got overlord speed. That's what he wanted. Yeah. So the drone count told us a lot, and it's overlord speed. He wanted to be really safe with overlords and have a guaranteed scout, which is totally fine. It's all good. We can try to poke forward now and maybe kill some drones here
Yeah.
with our Hellions. Also, this is going to reveal what location he took his third at.
In the rear with the gear. Talk to me, boss.
Where did you expand to your third base?
SCV ready.
Bottom or top? So this guy seems, that's a late third, by the way. That's either a fourth base or that's just a late third. Let's find out.
Waiting on you.
It's a third. It's a late third.
Talk to me, boss.
Let's make sure we're not having a shenanigan tomfoolery happening right now.
SCV ready.
We're scouting every base on the map really fast. Okay, that's a lot of lings. That's a shitload of lings
Research
coming to my base.
complete.
Are you ready for this? Light it up. I'm waiting on you.
You hail?
Yeah, he's actually not coming to my base. He's just trying to kill my Hellions.
Ready to raise some hell. Ah! Talk to me, boss. Been waiting.
Oh, really?
You gonna get
What is it?
No spore. Big mistake.
Course laid in.
Hold my Hellions back for a second. I think he's going to try and attack me.
It's a trap.
Okay, he's not. So we'll move out again. He's going Hydras really fast. Okay. It's starting to come together a little more now.
Squadron,
been waiting on you. This
you hail? Okay.
of course. Show.
Fuck. That's not good. They're really not good.
Command center upgrade.
That was really bad.
Big job. We could use some help here.
Keep him defensive if I can, at all costs. That was so fucking bad.
Add-on complete.
The way I microed my Hellions.
Oh, you hail? Yes, Commander.
This dude seems like kind of like he's all-inning me. He does not make economy, and he also doesn't make static D. He's just like making units. Okay, this might keep him defensive now though. This is huge. This BC is like winning me the game right now. All I need is him to not attack me. And it's exactly what's happening. He's being cautious now. And now we have another BC in his main. Okay, now the game's back on track.
Mineral field depleted.
Yes, Commander. You hail?
Because now we're taking massive leads. Massive annoying leads for him. I feel like after this game's over, he's probably going to be like, I should build spores. This is definitely not worth it to not build spore. So much unnecessary damage.
Yes, Commander.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Let's go.
Patching you through. You. What is it? Well,
Mineral research complete.
yes. Oh, really?
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Yes, Commander.
SCV ready.
Optics online. Let's
Okay, let's actually push now.
Huh? Bad news? Ah. SCV ready.
Well, you hail?
I'm going to repair this BC, and then we're going to go push.
Uh-huh. SCV ready. What's going on?
Oh,
Okay, let's go.
patching you through.
I think this push is going to kill him.
What is it? Who called in the fleet?
This is 4 battle cruisers.
SCV ready.
Yes, Commander.
Go ahead.
And he's going mass hydras. Let's actually go cloak banshees.
systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Bad, huh?
Yes, Commander. And you?
We'll go cloak speed banshees. I think that'll do some serious damage to him.
Yes, Commander.
Go ahead. What's going?
What is it? Yes, Commander. Yes, what is it? Yes, patching you through.
Add-on complete. Upgrade complete.
What is it?
Huh? What's going?
Research complete.
Be in the rear.
Upgrade complete.
Yes,
Mineral field depleted.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Systems go.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's make a couple more factories now so I can get more Hellions.
SCV ready.
Let's make another command center up here too.
I'm going.
And let's go out. Let's go out again.
Got it.
what is it?
I got my ears on.
Okay, he's pushing this base now.
Engine screaming.
Command center upgrade complete.
I have cloak.
Yes,
So this banshees are great now because he can't see what I'm doing, or he can't see my units. Right? He knows what I'm doing, obviously, but he doesn't actually see my units with his.
Engine screaming.
And he kind of played it in another. This is like another Zerg who played it kind of all in again. He just went ham. You don't need to rush it like this. This is not how you play. As from Zerg's perspective, this is not how you play against PCs. Do not be overly aggressive. You can be aggressive a little bit with a little bit of a ground army, but don't fucking put yourself in a situation where you're neglecting everything, like creep spread. You're neglecting your bases a lot, and you just go time to attack, because you're always gonna die to a good Terran every time. What just happened there is the Zerg just threw the game away. Obviously, he left the game afterwards because he knows he's dead now. But you don't have to do that. Attack. Go something better. Go like infestors. Go corruptors. Go bane. Like If you actually, against what I'm doing, okay? I'm going Hellion, Cyclone, Battlecruiser. Battlecruiser opener and Hellion Cyclone. Just go defensive, Queen, Spore, and something on the ground. Like Roach or some shit. Like 6 Roaches. Don't even need to make mass Roaches, just like 6. And then go into Ling, Bane, and Fester with Corruptor. If you go Ling, Bane, and Fester with your initial Roaches that are still alive from early on, like 6 Roaches, you will crush that army. Because if you focus on creep spread, you'll see me coming every time before I get there. If you have Corruptors, you'll easily shit on my BCs. And if you have Infestors, I will not be able to kite you. It just won't happen. Like, the game will be forced to go to something beyond that. Because you have now a proper counter to my army. Doesn't mean automatically you win or automatically I win. It just means the game goes on. But if you instead decide I'm going to attack you with everything right off the bat. I'm going to throw the kitchen sink at you within the first 7 minutes of the game. You're probably going to lose as Zerg. Because it's really easy for BCs to be cost efficient against Zergs who throw everything at their opponent. BCs do a lot of damage. They clean up pretty fast. And so do, like, Hellion, Cyclone, and BC. All of these units do a lot of damage. Hellions do damage to light units. Cyclones do damage to armored units. And BCs do damage to basically everything. So it's just you don't have a lot of BCs. You only have a couple of them. So yeah, just don't get overly aggressive with Zerg. I don't mind it when a Zerg does a counterattack though. If your idea is to do a counterattack on the economy when you see your opponent move out, that's fine. Because if you think that if your opponent then attacks your base, you have the mindset of going, all right, if I force him to attack me because I just wiped out his SCVs in this area, and he now attacks me, I can still absorb his attack, and he's just gonna all into me and die. If that's your goal, then yeah, you could do that. That's great. That's a great way to play the game out. But if your goal is I'm gonna attack him with everything and I try and kill SCVs, oh I lost it all. Oh look, he counterattacks me and now I'm dead. That's not the way to do it. Yeah, carriers got nerfed. Which is why you don't really see carriers used as often anymore.
SCV ready. Let's go. SCV ready.
BCs are just amazing units to open the game with. They're almost always, if you can micro them properly, they're like always cost efficient.
Let's go. Ah, SCV ready. Big job, huh? Roger. Big job, huh? Uh-huh. Go ahead. SCV ready.
He's already minus 50 gas.
Yeah.
I think this is a Reaper
Bad
proxy.
news? Huh? You're the bomb. SCV ready. Yes, sir.
Maybe.
Ah! Go ahead.
But he's getting a second gas now, so.
In the rear.
Yeah.
Big job, huh? In the rear. Ah! You scared me.
Reaper proxy into
Huh?
something more gas heavy.
Command center upgrade complete.
So we're gonna make 2 Reapers of our own, and we're gonna make a bunker.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
In the rear with bandit SCV ready. Big job.
Get from him.
Ah! You scared me.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Done. Fair enough. Certainly. What's it worth?
For fucking real? Oh my god.
SCV ready.
Okay, well I've just lost the game.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
be. It's two proxy tracks. Should have made the bunker faster. If I have that bunker faster, that doesn't happen. I am really getting greedy with this bunker timing. I think I'm gonna, against Terrans who open up with something that looks aggressive, I think I'm actually gonna delay my second depot to make a bunker, because dying like that is just dumb. It's a waste. Is this Korea? No, this is North America, and this is Bronze Jam. I changed my replay title. I mean my stream title. Just now.
Huh?
What are your most memorable moments is when I was a pro? I don't know. I have a lot. My most memorable moment, honestly, is probably when I won a tournament at WCS. That was pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, whatever. SCV ready.
Winning a tournament is something not many people get to experience. And we're not talking about like an online cup of like 30 guys and I'm sitting at home in my house. We're talking about a tournament in front of like 10,000 people. Not a lot of people get to experience what that's like, and it's pretty fucking sick.
What's going on?
I'm surprised I got to experience what it's like, because I did not expect to win WCS when I did. But I was very happy afterwards. I always thought I was good, but I did not think I was good enough to win the entire tournament.
What's going? Go ahead.
Kind of. I had more confidence than what I make it sound like. I make it sound like I think I sucked.
You scared me. Ben. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Bad news. Big job, huh? Go ahead. In the rear. Bad news. Move it.
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead. You're the boss. In the rear. SCV ready. Huh?
The Grand Reaper has arrived.
Want a piece of me, boy? Bad news. Roger.
Okay, so we're gonna go bio. I'm gonna get a fast Cyclone and a fast Raven. Because Ruff is crazy. He does a lot of different types of builds. Who knows what it will actually be. It could even be like Cyclone with barracks lift off. I don't even know. It's crazy. He's a crazy guy.
SCV ready. Bad news. Go ahead.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Let's go scout him again with the Reaper. Okay. He's just rushing past my bunker, probably.
SCV ready.
With a bunch of Hellions.
Go, go, go. Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
Gateway coming through.
Yeah, exactly what he's doing. It's really funny.
Launch
He's
detected.
nuking me. Holy shit.
SCV ready.
Yeah, we'll salvage it.
This better be good.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Want a piece of me, boy? Ready to blunder.
Alright.
Got a target in mind.
Not the most clean defense. It was a little sloppy.
Cyclone receiving.
Go, go, go!
He might be dead. Maybe.
You gonna give me orders? Transformation system.
Base is under attack.
Sure thing. Let's get into the... Huh? SCV ready.
That was pretty fucking bad with the Marines, honestly.
Go ahead.
I stacked them all up so hard.
By the number, wait, you ready? This better be good. Who wants some? SCV ready. Fight or flight? Yeah. Let's get into the fight. Certainly. Go, go, go. I love a good raid. SCV ready. Keep your shirt. What's this been waiting on? Go ahead. We could use some help here. Bandit.
Waiting order.
Who wants some? SCV ready. Very well. You ready for war? Fight or flight? Yeah. You gonna get me?
State your
Add-on complete.
Wait, why do I have an attack lab there? I fucked it up.
Mineral field depleted.
This better be
combat.
Nuclear launch detected. Our SCVs are under attack. Research complete.
Awaiting orders. Right away. Order accepted. Underway.
ready to roll out.
State your
Gangway coming through.
immediately. Understood. System prime. Company.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Ready for dust off.
Go ahead.
Scanning battle.
This better be
Now what? Well, hallelujah.
Ready.
armed and ready. SCV ready. Lay it on me. In the rear with the gear. What's that? Been waiting. Give us your best shot.
Combat.
Nuclear launch detected.
Talk to me.
Awaiting.
Command center upgrade complete.
Pick.
Our SCVs are under attack.
We could use some help here.
Here's your stuff.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Who wants some? By the number.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready. We could use some help here.
Just killed all of his SCVs, so that's really good.
SCV ready. What's going on? You gonna give me orders? SCV ready. This better be good. Huh? What's that? Who wants some?
Ready for dust off. Picking up.
Bad news? Armed and ready. What's going on? Gateway coming through. SCV ready.
Okay, we're going Thors now because he's going mass Banshees. Or mass air units. Looks like Banshees, right?
I feel you. Been waiting. I hear you. Armed? Who won? This better be good. Go, go, go.
Mineral field depleted.
Just like Thor support,
This
basically.
better be good. SCV ready.
Nuclear launch detected.
Go ahead.
GG. He's nuking me, man. He's fucking nuking me. Ruff could have killed that tank. You're talking about if it was sieged and he would have committed into it? If he would have drove into the tank? You see, I agree he could have killed the tank. But I disagree that that would have been worth it. And this is why. From his perspective... So I think he made the right call by not killing the tank. Because if he commits to killing the tank, okay? And he doesn't know what I have. Like, you know what I have because you're watching my stream. But he doesn't know what I have in the game. So he doesn't know if he runs into the tank, if there's going to be like 5 more Marines guarding it or some shit. And then he's like, oh, I just drove into the tank. I got shot 2 times. And now I got to drive away getting shot like another time before I get out of tank range. Which is really bad. So he doesn't know if he's going to lose more. Also, if I unsiege my tank, if he drives into my tank, I would shoot him guaranteed 2 times. The first shot as he comes into range, I would shoot him once. And as he tries to surround my tank, if he does it perfectly, I guarantee I would shoot him 2 times. I would shoot him 1 more time as he like gets in within the dead zone range. And if I unsiege my tank, I would kill probably 3 Hellions before my tank dies. Because his tanks would be softened up already from the earlier fights, and also 2 tanks hitting him. Or the tank hitting him 2 times, I mean. I could unsiege and then kill probably 3 Hellions before my tank dies. And the rest of his Hellions would probably be like yellowish health. Which would be like maybe like 4 more Hellions. And then my next units that come out could kill the rest. ViBE, I love your logic, but I am not as good as you mechanically. It's all good, Rexio. We all start somewhere. I've been playing RTS for a very long time, so I'm pretty familiar with RTS games. But you'll get there, man. If you like the game, if you play a lot, you'll eventually get there. You'll improve always, all the time. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call it there for today. I think tomorrow, because if I keep trying to hit GM today, we're going to be guaranteed going for like another 2 hours at least. So I think I'm going to call it today for Bronze GM. So yeah, we'll continue this again tomorrow. But that was a good, dude, this was good. Look at this. Not bad. This is when we started, right here, 3 hours ago. We started off with a loss. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times today. And we won 4, 7, 11, 12 times. We went 12 and 5 today with Terran. That's not bad at all.